Do it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
Long time no see, everybody.
I know. Welcome.
Thank you to everybody who came out to our premiere. We had our second ever premiere just now. And we gave ourselves 6 whole minutes to get from premiere to live stream. So we are
see if we're actually live.
pushing it. Yeah, make sure that we actually have gone live. I'm at the bottom of chat because, we're waiting for questions. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came out and saw our Jungle Queen adventure. That was awesome.
I don't know. Mine's doing... I guess
Are
we're
you
live,
not able
right?
to join? Yeah, I blocked you.
So I got a new phone and I don't know how to use it.
Oh, no. All right, so hopefully all right, Margaret says we're live. So
Okay.
hello, everybody. I know, Justin said it's like we just saw you guys. Yeah, you saw us in the past.
I have to
And
watch
this
an
is
ad.
future us. You have to watch an ad? Yeah, give that penny. Not penny. Penny's in chat, too, actually. But
There we are.
Mr.
Okay.
and Mrs. Johnson, yeah.
Got it.
They had some crazy jokes. There was lots of dad jokes, lots of narration. It was
really, really
super
fun, though.
interesting. I could have put like the whole ride out there, but it would have been like an hour of dad jokes and who owns this house and who owns that house. But it was gorgeous.
There was a house that was built that looks like the Harry Potter house where he grew up. It was really cool. They had really, really unique, I don't know, architecture.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word.
That's the word.
So it was cool.
All right. So yeah, we'll be on for a while. Josh and Michelle look different tonight. Carl! This is not. I was trying to think of something they would say to Carl, and I'm blanking. Hey, Ruthie, long time no see.
Hey.
We got a different color of faux croix tonight. It's been a while since we had the lime. Yours is in a cup. I know.
Mine has ice.
I just straight from the source.
Yeah, but there's no ice in it. It's warm.
Miraculous Journey said, when you going to pick? That's right. We got some giveaways tonight, but I think we're going to run it like we did last week. So probably about 8:15. Because I know in our video
It gives people a chance to get in here.
Oh, yeah. Because when we did the video, which if you've already commented on that one video, we're using the same set of names. So
You're good.
If you've already commented on that one video, you good. You ain't got to comment again.
You just can't win twice.
Right.
Do you
But
remember?
if you have not,
that was Laura.
if you have not commented yet, we are going to be doing some giveaways. You have to make sure there's a video on our channel called Enter Our Giveaways. Isn't that original? And if you have a comment on that, you will be in the drawing. Oh,
The giveaways.
somebody said, where's the orange hat? We're going hats on hats.
I'm cleaning this room and hiding
Hats
it.
on hats on hats on hats. Heck yeah.
Can I wear it?
Gracie likes lime bubble water. You really want to wear the hat? All right, fine. We'll both have a hat tonight. Yeah, it looks good. It got bent from being in the suitcase, I think. Oh, Tommy Henry says Major, which we don't have one of those near us. You do pronounce it Major, right? Has a 5 off next shopping trip for every $50 spent on gift cards up to $500. You can get 10% off and buy in some Carnival gift cards.
Sweet. That is a great tip. We don't have that store anywhere near us.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah,
I'm
we
aware
don't have any of those. Amber C says, what can we win? We actually did a blog post over on our blog that was breaking down the prizes. I've got the little pictures down here at the bottom. We drew 2 last week, so we still have the blue cooler bag. The gray bag is gone.
Yep.
And if you won last week, they got mailed yesterday. There were some delays.
We were so busy, but they did get in the mail.
They got mailed yesterday. They're going to be there Monday. Both of them are going to be there Monday. We have a blue blanket and a gray blanket. The tumbler is gone. We have a night light, and then we have like a little prize package over here and a prize package and a prize package. This is like a snorkel and a picture frame. Oh, I forgot my finger won't go in front of it. I'm trying to put my finger in front of the graphic because that's how graphics work. With a signed ship trophy. This is an arts and crafts package, which I think I determined we're going to put a ship trophy in with that one. And then the accessories package from our Ecstasy vlog, I'm going to put a ship trophy in with that one. And then any single item from our Teespring store.
Pretty cool.
So anyway, but if you've commented on that video, you will be in the drawing, and we're going to do it at about 8:15, and then probably about 8:40.
Laura says the cooler bag is spoken for.
Laura wants the cooler bag. So if y'all win, keep in mind
maybe they'll give them to you in Alaska.
Laura wants the cooler bag. So if you take that from her,
you're
she
under
might
no obligation.
cut you. But if you really want it, I mean, you get it.
Take your chances.
All right, now I've lost chat somewhere. Oh, okay, there we go.
So I look hot in the hat. Well, thank
Debbie,
you, John Miller. Thank you.
It is warm. No, he meant me.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt and like a beach hat. This is so good.
Debbie Blanco says getting together a Kiwi care package to send you both. Is that like New Zealand? Like New Zealand?
You could be. Yeah.
What the heck?
That's
international.
awesome.
Scott's the only one who sent us international things so far, and that was from Canada.
I was going to say, you don't have to send
I
that
know.
so far away. I'm
have-
sure that's pricey.
We have fun with it, but yeah, international shipping is not fun.
No.
Pete Kropf, glad to see you made it to the live. Yeah, so we had to run from the premiere over here, even though we were sitting on the couch. Literally, we just had to like
so far
change
to walk.
windows.
Yeah.
Bob Schultz, do your fur babies like belly rubs? One
Oh,
does.
yes.
The other one does not. He'll one of my 6 cats loves them. Yeah, see, we're 1 for 2, so that's actually, it's a better ratio. Nancy wants you to put the black hat on. No, this is my hat. I like it. Plus, I didn't wash my hair today. So.
The real reason he's wearing
I ain't got my floof going. It's all stuck down and stupid looking.
It's a YouTube secret.
Yeah. Sherry Marcus is glad the wrap chips were not from 2011. Yeah,
that did. Nasty.
It did look weird.
They were really good, though.
Mark said I like John Belushi. That's right. Heck yeah. I'm a soul man.
Wee, my phone's going crazy.
Meyer. I thought the J was like a J. Okay, Meyer. I gotcha. That's Tizier. I like to say Tizier, but
they said taser.
It was in Josh and Michelle's chat, right? It looks like it was pronounced either taser or tazier. I like tazier.
I actually checked out a couple of your vlogs this morning before Jay woke up, and they're really good. You guys should go check out their channel.
Tazier
Very informative.
Travel.
They did. Mr. Sanchez was really good.
Let's do if you're a creator, put the word creator in chat. I'm going to steal that page from Lalita Loca. They're the first one that I remember doing that, so... If you're a creator and you make the cool cruising and traveling content or any content, just put creator in chat. It could be video games. It could be beauty bloggers. I'm a beauty blogger.
Stay-at-home mom channel. I mean,
sure.
They've got those. Yeah.
Making like coupons and stuff. I like that.
Ooh, coupons. That's cool.
I know. Lisa McLaughlin, my kids and I have been watching you for the last few weeks. You guys are so cute. Thanks for all you taught us about Carnival. Yeah, we're very Carnival heavy at the moment, but we're having fun with
There's
Carnival.
no complaints. So
Shopaholic is ready for the shot game again tonight, so you're not allowed to say those two words. Don't start.
Hey, I guarantee... Who says that?
It's Shopaholic.
Shopaholic. I cannot promise in Alaska that I will not say I'm cold because I guarantee I'm going to be. And I might make my own game of it though. Just wait.
I've been editing the Conquest vlogs and you've already said it a couple of times. Here, I'm going to use my foot to get you a little more on screen.
Oh,
Look at that.
It's me.
Yeah, you're on there. I kind of did that because you could see the edge of the shower curtain, so I was trying to hide that. But y'all don't care. It's a high class operation.
We're going to try and do something more with that.
It's a high class. Yeah, Carl said that we told him to enter, he just had to insert a paperclip into one of his power outlets. That is correct. That is correct. So hopefully that went well.
That was good advice.
Scott said he went to order 2 t-shirts and it was going to be like $80. It's the international shipping, I'm sure.
Scott,
and we can't ever control, we have no control over...
When we go, Scott for the Mardi Gras, right?
Yeah.
Scott, when we go in the Mardi Gras, we will bring you some shirts. How about that?
Dang.
Just let us know sizes and
Look
stuff.
at D making them promises. I promise. Holy moly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm back down to there. Shirts or blankets. Harris Magoon. Hello, it's the lovely Mr. Magoon.
I love it. So
I like to call him the lovely Mr. Magoon. So love the Fort Lauderdale vlog. Who knew they had poutine in Florida? That's right, that was yesterday.
It was very tasty.
And we just premiered our other vlog, Jungle Queen.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I know. Margaret Flack from Southern Indiana, and they saw a bubble tea shop in Evansville.
Oh, I don't think I've had bubble tea
It has been a long time.
Maine?
Probably.
Wow, that's
It's been
crazy.
since the grandeur. It's
I
been
wonder if
almost
they have
a year.
Bubble tea in Alaska. I don't think that's a thing.
I bet they do. I bet they do somewhere. Whee. So, Michael Harris, which ship trophies? We only have Fantasy or Pride.
Yeah.
Are actually the only ones we have spares of. That was
sense.
because we sailed those the most, and we used to actually bring home all the ships we won.
Now
and since then, we've decided we only need one per trip. So we have Fantasy or Pride to choose from, and we'll, write on the base or something. Or if you don't want us to write on the base, we can
We'll autograph it, if you'd like.
Yeah, we usually just, write something on the bottom. The link to the merch, dang, I put it in the description of all of the most recent videos. It's on the blog, too. Let's do this. I need the blog link on hand at all times. Boom! All right, there's the blog link. Now, there's a delay, so obviously the chat came through before you're hearing my voice say it. But that should be the blog link, and if you look in the upper right corner, if you're on mobile, it doesn't show up, but if you look in the upper right tab, it's got the links to the stores. It also has a link, there's a post about the prizes. What's
Scott is bartering the coffee crisps for shirts. You don't have to do that.
You can bring me a lot of coffee crisps.
No, those are so good. If you get a chance to go to Canada or anywhere else that might sell them, get the coffee crisps.
Favor, the name of the drawing service you're using. Yeah, the funny thing is I went to Google and put in YouTube random comment picker, and only 2 came up, and I just picked the one that I like better. It's called commentpicker.com. I like it.
Super handy.
Yep, you load it in, it filters out the duplicates, you hit one button, and a winner comes up. Super easy. Love it. Oh, it jumped me down to the bottom. YouTube is going to eat some chat today.
I know, I'm trying to...
I know. I hope YouTube's not going to eat chat.
Actually, let me do that. Let me go and find questions that anybody has.
I know. We got to...
This might be hard.
Here we go. We're going to field for actual questions. Let's see. I saw one.
Back to the top.
Somebody said, when is your next... cruise, which we can answer. That is on May 6th is the cruise. We're doing the Legend to Alaska. Laura is threatening to delete comments and block people.
Why?
I don't know. Just it happens. She has a wrench, so it goes to her head sometimes. But yeah, just if you see fit to do it, just it was the cooler bag. If somebody took the cooler bag, I don't think you can use the wrench powers against the people who might get the cooler bag.
Sorry, I have to look at comments, so I'm
anyway,
not engaging right
Alan
now.
Donovan, is it beneficial to book a future cruise while on board? I know for Carnival it is not anymore.
It used to be.
It used to be, but it is no longer because you get the same deal when you get back home for 2 weeks. So just go online and there'll be a little thing that's called VIFP Past Guest Offer. So no, sadly, used to be. Taser said the last one you said. So I believe the last one I said was Taser. So I'm going to go with, as in don't make me tase your face. That's like what somebody would say to you. So Taser, right?
Isn't there a guy named Taserface?
Oh, yes. What kind of name is Taser? Taserface? No,
it's from Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
It
Taserface.
is. Josh says Tanzer. So clearly it is Tanzer Travel. Good, I'm down to the creator spam. Michelle Harmon, I wish I could win something. Don't see the video you are talking about. Well, you know what? I'm going to put a link into chat for it. Let's actually find it.
They want to live in the Harry Potter house. I'm just trying to find all the comments.
I would live there. What does our video is called?
You look fedorable, Jay.
I know.
Justin said that.
So fedorable. All right, look, I can't even find our video. How sad is that?
They don't want to live there if the Dursleys are there.
No, me neither.
Sense.
Yeah, you get to the bottom of chat. I'm going to stay in the middle of chat.
There's the orange hat on my head, but it wasn't at that point.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Where is there it is. Enter our something or other. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it in the chat window.
All right, so we were way past all that.
Boom.
So...
All right, so there is the link to the giveaway. If you have made a comment on that video, you do not have to make another comment. It's the same video from last time. Midlife Crazy in the house. Matt Allen in the house. I'm going to start saying it like Josh. Matt Allen. Yeah. There was the next cruise. Lauren Hawkins wants to make cruise vlogs because of us.
Oh, you
Future
should.
creator.
Yeah.
That's heck. Actually, Gloria's asking about a pack with me for the Alaska cruise. We talked about that today.
Doing it.
Yeah, we talked about it today, actually.
Yes.
John Miller booked on the Pride for March 29th, 2020, our home ship.
Okay.
Heck
I think you're way ahead of me. I went all the way back to the top.
Oh, you went way back.
But you've already been answering questions.
That's true.
He's a pro.
Kelly Kane didn't care for Mr. Sancho's. Gonna try Carlos and Charlie's or Paradise Isle next time. Nice. I've heard Paradise Beach is nice. A lot of people like Playa Mia. And even Nachi Kokum is worth a go. But Nachi Kokum is very similar to Mr. Sancho's, except it is a lot quieter. So if the issue was the noise and all that stuff, then, or the too many people.
Well, it was when we were there. There's literally 20 people.
But I mean, they cap it at mid-hundreds, whereas Sancho's, I think, lets in 500 people for the day. So, a lot quieter. So, but it's the same setup, and it's also $55.
Chuck Skaggs watches us and the Art Sherpa on YouTube.
I don't know an Art Sherpa.
I don't know.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, wait.
I have heard the name.
That before.
Dawn Kirk, what excursions are you doing in Alaska? Well, we're doing some whale watching and some glacier walking in Juneau.
I'm boogieing because I'm so excited.
We're doing the train in Skagway. I always want to say Ketchikan. No firm plans for Icy Strait or Ketchikan yet, but we're working on it.
Put some feelers out. We'll see if they pan out.
Favor said she'll be cold constantly. You guys are going to have the word of the day, cold. James Orndorff, will you ever try Oasis class? Yes, we almost booked the Oasis for 2020 back before when we
almost did.
Yeah, when we were firming up our schedule, we were thinking about the Oasis, actually.
Tom Beetle Bailey says if you mail your backdrop, I'll color it. Just kidding. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It looks like a coloring page. It's beautiful, even though it's not. See, I feel like we need at least seasonal backdrops. This is a $5 shower curtain. Don't tell anybody.
They have bubble tea in Alaska. I'm catching up, guys. Sorry.
Good.
I'm trying to make sure.
Right. Tips for new vloggers. I normally just say, I didn't watch a lot of vlogs before we started vlogging. Mm-hmm. I just recorded and did what I thought would be fun to watch. Because when we started, we just made videos that we wanted to watch and laugh at.
Stay true to yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because if you don't enjoy it, I don't think other people will. You know, you have to be genuine.
Yeah, to me, I mean, it's all about the actual personality that you put into it. Because, we don't do a whole lot of the, fancy camera gimbal, slick shots and things like that. I mean, those are awesome to look at. But ours is mostly, personality driven and just things that we enjoy.
We could get fancy.
Well, I guess if we did fancy and personality, wow!
There are channels.
Why is my leg trying to wake my phone up? It's please input your passcode because my leg it thinks it's
and Steph, they're fancy and have personality.
Yeah, Griffin and Alyssa are fancy with personality
and
too.
Many other channels that I can't think of right now. But yeah, there definitely are.
We run the
best of both worlds.
We beat Sean and Steph and Griffin and Alyssa in dad joke content though. Just the sheer dad jokes.
We love you guys.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying we got y'all on dad jokes, so y'all can't.
I don't do dad jokes.
It's me. It's me. I know.
You're not even a dad.
I make it terrible. Oh, but I love the jokes.
It's 8:15. We got to do giveaway.
8:15. Let's get.
We got like 264 people in here ready for a giveaway.
Oh man, and it jumped down to the bottom of chat. All right. Well, I'll try to scroll back and find out where I was. But anyway, we are getting ready to pull the comments on the video right now. You
guys do a drum roll.
If you haven't made the comment yet, it's all right. You'll be in for the next drawing. But we're pulling it right now.
Okay.
Let's get the comment picker ready. Wow, this is a lot of windows to click, you guys. All right, here we go. Where is it? Comment picker. Oh, yeah.
He's a cat dad. That is true. He is a cat dad.
Paste. Go. All right, what do we got? We have 392 unique comments.
Woo!
All right, I'm ready for it. And Laura is looking. She can tell if y'all are here.
She'll text me and let me know, right, Laura? Because we love you.
Here we. Oh, I forgot. We get hidden behind this window.
We are wearing clothing.
Cindy Mullinax is our first name out of the funnel this time.
Know that
so let's see if either Cindy is here or Laura can tell us if Cindy is here. I'll take that off the screen because it blocks us. Well, we got the glorious hats. We have theirs, but it does look like we're being like nudists back here, other than our hats. So I'm not sure. All right, she's
Cindy here. Oh, yes, I'm here. Now, Cindy, you get to pick what you like. That's good.
We have the blue cooler bag. We have the 2 colors of blankets to choose from. We have the night light, and we have one of the 3 prize packages, or any single item from our Teespring store, which would get you a t-shirt or a tank top or a mug.
It is so hard to read chat.
Cindy. All right, I got to make a note. Cindy Mullinax. We're going to try to mail them out more rapidly this week. But
maybe tomorrow.
They did actually go out yesterday. Yeah, see, last week we got a winner on our first try, and then we drew 8 names on the second go-around. All right, so you see what Cindy wants. If you want us to hold anything up, we can kind of try to do that. The blankets are actually in bundles, so we can't really show those, but you can see what they actually look like on the thing. They're very fuzzy. All right. The night light is like this big.
The gray blanket.
Blanket.
You'll love it. It's so nice.
Hey, Laura breathes a sigh of relief that it is not
the cooler bag is still there, Laura.
All right, gray blanket.
You got it? I'll put it over here. Congratulations. That is awesome.
It is all wrapped up in this little bundle that is upside down.
It hasn't even been opened.
Never opened. So here we go. Gray blanket is coming your way.
Woohoo.
Heck yeah. All right, so cool. we'll do another one around 8:40. We'll probably start that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make y'all hang out forever. Plus, Josh Holcomb's live streaming at 9 o'clock. So,
and apparently he booked a last minute cruise.
So y'all might want to go see what Josh is doing at 9 o'clock. We'll see who hangs out with us, because at that point we just break down. It gets real crazy in here after 9 o'clock.
We gotta catch up with chat.
We go a little bit crazy at 9 o'clock. I'll tell you that.
Oh, Serenity Pirates wanted the blanket.
Oh,
we're gonna
do
still have
the blue one. We still have the blue one. Yeah, we got the gray one.
They wanted the gray one.
I know the gray one is the original blanket. That was like the OG, more sought after blanket, and then the blue one is the one that they made when people were like blanket.
Lolita Loca's in the house.
Lolita Loca. Whoop, whoop. All right, so I have no idea where we are. Chat, it ate half of chat. So I am currently on...
Mr. M. Kim, yes, you're still entered in the original giveaway unless you win. Then obviously you're out. Right. But all those comments will still stay in there. Yep.
Heck yeah.
You're good.
Everything stays in. And of course, if we drew your name last week and you weren't here, which somebody did come by after the fact and said, oh, I missed it, you're still in. So only the 3 people who have won are removed from it. And the comment picker can pick your name again. We just have to ignore it. And it could pick us, too, because we are a commenter.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it could pick... It could
ParoDeeJay.
Yeah, I'll be like, whoops. Bob Schultz is where my thing is, and that was 7 minutes ago. Favorite cruise director, and have you sailed with big, sexy Josh Weitzman?
No.
We haven't.
Favorite was Dr. E.
Dr. E?
Still, yep.
Probably closely followed by Matt Mitchum.
Yeah. And I mean, I really liked Mike Pack as well. He was good.
But we have not sailed with the Flying Scotsman. We have not sailed with Emma Nixon. Quite a few that we have not sailed with that are like the big ones.
Yeah.
Ray was asking about a special post, and then of course I put the video in chat, so that is awesome. Busy Mama totally passed on sending the kids to bed early. Forgot they had to still feed them dinner.
Oh gosh.
Hashtag best mom ever.
You were gonna put them to bed with no dinner?
They could take the dinner to their room and then just fall asleep after they eat it.
Yeah, totally. That's how that works.
Cruise director Jen on the Legend is from UK. We loved her. Good. I'm excited to see Jen. I've heard good things about Jen.
She's the redhead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's like dyed red.
Well.
Yeah, not like some people have naturally red hair. It's a thing that happens. No, that is true. Lisa wants a ship on a stick. Yeah, 3 of our packages have ships on sticks in them. So if you get one of the one that's not like a platinum gift that is a collection of things found around the ship, then we're gonna throw ships on
Ellen
sticks.
Huffnell, how is Donkey as a CD? We really enjoyed
Donkey
him.
was good.
It was one of his first cruises as a CD, and he is so genuine and sweet. We really liked him, and he's very entertaining. You'll like him.
Oh yeah, he was. Any tips or suggestions for the Port of Baltimore? Port of Baltimore is usually very fast because the ships are small to mid-size.
You get on very quickly.
Yeah, nothing really specific about the port. But yeah, we've sailed out of there before we had, priority and what's happening? Oh.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Oh,
thanks, Laura.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. I was texting us to tell. I'm gonna let you talk about that because I forgot half of it. You might go crazy because we said in yesterday's video that we were going to talk about our trip to Fort Lauderdale on Allegiant Airlines, and we totally forgot to do it in any of the videos. So I guess
we could do that.
Trevor Floyd, do you think the Sunrise will be ready for our cruise by the time the cruise begins? Getting nervous. Only 29 days. Ooh,
like it's done in dry dock.
So. I had heard it wasn't Carnival, right?
It was Royal.
They had to cancel.
It was one that one of my employees was booked on. Navigator of the Seas, I think so. Was coming out of dry dock, and they didn't finish it, and he had to rebook. He booked a Carnival, which he ended up loving, but they didn't give him much notice at all. I felt so bad.
Yeah, so not to put any fear into you, but we're hoping they're cranking out the Sunrise and do it well.
Carnival's done that. There may be some things that aren't quite
ready.
When
the Pride came out of dry dock, people were saying they weren't quite done.
That's what I'm saying, but it came out of dry dock. Yes, they didn't delay it.
They were working on it as they were sailing on it, and I think they had a delayed debarkation.
Better to be on the ship than them to cancel your cruise.
Yeah. Christina Eames, how'd you like the hotel in Hollywood, Florida?
Loved it. That was a work perk.
It was.
It was very nice. Hollywood Beach Tower. Yeah. I didn't actually know where I was going to end up because, you put in a request and it worked out. And then I got like an oceanfront room. It was amazing. But very, very pretty.
That was definitely a work perk, and that was comped, and we didn't pay for that, which is why people are like, "That place is cool. How much is it?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Well, normally I have to pay a cleaning fee, and they didn't even charge me that. I was like, "Okay."
No, cool. I don't really know what the rates are, but we lucked out that we got to stay there. So
I want to say it's like $140 a night. Okay. Something like it depends on when you go.
That's
I did
look
it up.
In the dead of winter, when the
the
ocean's frozen over. I don't think the ocean. Really...
It's not too high for the area, good. I guess. Yeah.
Matthew Weidman, who is the Australian cruise director? We had her on the Sunshine. Maybe somebody answered that because
Australian cruise director.
I don't actually know.
We had what was?
Did we have an Australian?
Safi. She was from New Zealand.
She was South Africa.
South Africa.
That place. One of those places. Sorry. Ray Fizzy, what type of movie editing software do you use? I use Sony. It's not Sony anymore. Sorry, it's Vegas Pro. Like Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. And it had been giving me fits for so long, and I was about to throw it out the window, but then I discovered a little tweak because my video card was not compatible with something. I went in and changed one setting. It's so much better now.
Yeah, it was taking hours.
Once again, I am happy with Vegas Pro. It's like a $600 software suite, so I was sad to have to throw it out the window.
Yeah.
So, saved it. Sydney says, nice hat, D.
Thanks.
Monica says, make sure you learn to speak whale. Nice.
Okay.
Tammy Middleton, are you doing an inside passage for Alaska? See, I technically don't know what inside passage means. We are doing, it's round trip from Seattle. So we're going like up as far as Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, and then coming back.
I don't know.
I think inside passage might be that one-way trip where you actually go up to like Anchorage and some of the places like that. So somebody may have to clarify for me.
I'm going to see if anyone says
what inside passage means, but we are just doing like Glacier Bay, Juneau, and coming back. So I think that's technically not. Chaz Robertson, what did y'all do today? Not much, actually.
No.
Prepared for the live stream.
Laundry
and house cleaning. It's fun
Washed all the bedding. I love doing that.
This is why we don't do weekly vlogs. No weekly vlogs. Oh, Ellen says, don't waste money on the Lumberjack show in Ketchikan. You can see it from the deck of the ship. I was wondering.
Can you really?
We had considered that, but we also heard that sometimes you can't video it.
No.
But then people said you can.
She said that you could. She did.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I do remember that now.
Favorite Google the inside passage thing today, and she still doesn't know.
See, I thought that meant yes. I thought inside passage means that you're like not out in the ocean, but I think that's not. I don't think I'm interpreting that correctly.
Allison wants to know if we have a balcony. Yes, we did spring for a balcony for Alaska.
Yes, Ricky and Laura got one of the former French door rooms, which now is the floor to ceiling windows, and
inside
we
passage
got.
Means you pass on the inside.
Man, I don't know what that means. We are definitely passing. We're on the inside. Actually, if I have to pass, you're probably going to send me outside. You'll be like, don't do that in the cabin. I'll be like, okay. And I'll go outside and I'll pass.
Get out
there. Depends on how many beans are on the boat.
Oh, Lordy.
Anyway, so YouTube, it just kicked me down to past where everyone said congrats.
Okay.
So fun. Let's see. Mary Freyholfer. I have an early wake-up time, but for ParoDeeJay, I can stay up late.
Oh, goodness, don't do that.
Looking forward to when I have platinum gifts, too. Not until next year. Whoa.
It's a nice perk that they do. It really is.
And you see so many people on Facebook like, I'm tired of this gift.
I don't want this. And like, everybody else is like, give it to me.
I'm like, please. I mean, it's a free gift. Just, I'll take whatever it is. I mean, it could be a silly foam visor that looks like Crocs, and I'll take it. Oh, that
is the only one where like, okay.
That was our very first platinum gift. Was we wore them in the video.
Visor. We thought they were fun.
Yeah, foam visor. It was a good time. Nancy Adams, on the train ride in late August, there was light snow coming down when we got to the top.
In August?
You gonna be cold, girl.
Not allowed to say it.
Dawn A.V. How are the Michaels craft? It's different.
Yeah, it's not a kit that you can just pick up. It's a sit down and do it with an instructor, typically. All the materials are there. Like, there's lots of things. Typically, there's, like, glitter involved and glue sticks and scissors, so it's not anything you can just
You can't just grab and go. We like the little kits you can just grab and do whenever, but I think they're trying to encourage people not doing that. It was probably wasting cost by them having to buy these kits.
I did enjoy making the Mardi Gras mask, though.
Yeah.
But then they did some card thing that
I know, we didn't.
Like, nah.
Oh, that'll be in the vlog. But yeah, basically, they just put out a bunch of supplies from Michaels, and they're like, hey, here's a thing to make. And it's more involved, but you definitely do it on the spot.
I forgot they haven't seen that yet.
Yes, they've seen...
I haven't seen that yet.
The elf on the Liberty Make It with Michaels has already come out, but the new ones have not.
YouTube life is weird.
Katie Dooley, what is your favorite cruise, or what has been your favorite cruise? Hey, we got more comments on the Enter video.
I would say the Breeze.
Yeah,
just because it was so different from everything we had done.
And plus, the Breeze was awesome.
Yeah, and 14-day repositioning, Journeys cruise, like all that together was just really nice.
WR1U, which is the call sign. I get confused now. What famous couple would you like to cruise with?
Oh,
interesting.
Wow.
Oh, Matthew said it was Emma Nixon that he was thinking of this from Australia. Okay. What famous couple? Oh, Schwartz was good too, Melissa Fisher said. I'm going to let you do the
Laura
famous...
says it is the inside passage. Laura, you're amazing.
Thanks, Laura. That's why she got that wrench.
That is a good question.
Kathy loves and Michael's crafts are pretty lame, not as neat as the ones. I know, I like the creativity. See, I
gotta think of like a fun couple.
Anyway.
That like would be entertaining.
All right. Oh, do they have to be like literally a couple? Oh, you know what? Kristen Bell and Dax.
Yes,
they are hilarious.
That is true.
Y'all.
They would be so down to earth and
funny.
They
are stinking hilarious and so cute. If you watch any of their social media and the stuff that is hilarious.
They're sweet. That was good.
Yeah, Kristen Bell and what's his name? Dax Shepard?
Dax Shepard.
Yeah.
We used to watch him on some MTV show.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember
what show he was on either. Ruthie Palmer, when will sweatshirts be in the store? We actually designed one and ordered one, and Dee got one. I ordered one for her.
Laura's going to text me in a second. He ordered a hoodie one for me, so we're going to design. Laura, you can design.
Or unless she's going to have her friend make one. I actually don't know, but I'm going to put them in the store. I have held off for now because our giveaway is any item from our Teespring store, but if we put the sweatshirts up, I have a feeling it's going to be any item from our Teespring store except a sweatshirt.
They're a little pricey. You're welcome to buy one.
I know. I'll probably go ahead and make them, but they would not be part of the giveaway.
I love mine, though. It's very lightweight,
cozy,
but it's like fleece lined. We got the premium one for me for last time. And it's not heavy, but it's so comfortable.
Yeah. Carl says he has naturally blue hair and he dyes it brown. I could see that. Those roots were coming through in that one video,
love Carl.
You got to touch it up. That little Just for Men with the brush, you get right in the middle in the part.
Goodness gracious.
I know. Richard Norman says, do you CD on the Pride? I don't know if that's, do you know who the CD is, maybe?
Right now,
Dr. E.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was the question or not, but yes. Alyssa Bratton, what has been your favorite cabin room so far?
Oh.
We like the balconies and the French doors just because the extra room and the couch.
The couch adds something to the room. It's just another place to sit besides the bed, which is nice.
I'm going to say the French door rooms, like we used to be able to get on the Pride, and they're gone now, sadly.
Mark Molinek said he was out of the house when his wife won the first prize, and he came back in her yelling, I won. She's excited. That's so sweet.
Hey, that's exciting. I'm glad our first pull, so that's how it's going to be, is like the first pull is going to be, they're going to be here.
Yeah.
And then the second pull is going to take us like 10 minutes like it did last week to find somebody.
We have a lot of people. Laura says she can't get one from her friend, so you need to design her
Okay.
I'll make him do it, Laura.
Which is why I figure we're going to do it at 8:40 instead of 8:45, because it took us a while to find the second winner. Oh gosh, the bubbles, y'all. Tammy Longenecker, no, we have not had Lee Mason for a CD yet.
No.
I've heard who said good things about Lee.
EECC. They interviewed him, I believe, yeah.
Katie Dooley, what is your favorite Carnival cruise ship? The Pride.
Yeah.
Closely followed by the Breeze.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to like the Legend.
The Legend, because it's like the same.
Yeah. Should be similar.
2-speed, going to Half Moon in Nassau. Gonna go bar hopping in Nassau. How much cash do you think I will need to bring with me? Ooh, cash.
It depends on what you drink, because I'm sure it's like, different for each cocktail.
I really don't know.
Probably like
Nassau.
At least $100.
It depends.
How much are you drinking?
Are you beer bar hopping or are you cocktail bar hopping?
True.
I guess is the question.
Like 80?
I would think the same amount of cash you would take for a bar hop around here, because the drinks are usually pretty competitive because there are so many bars in Nassau. It's not like the Ship where you're going to pay like crazy amounts. Okay,
maybe
of money.
not 100.
Just roll $100 and be like, whoa, going. And then WR said Jamie D was really good, but she retired.
We never got to have her. I've heard that though.
Sherry Yulesman, how is the port in Galveston, Texas?
It was very nice.
Yeah, now Galveston is probably a little bit unfair for a comparison because we've only been there once, and we have the priority when we went. Yes. So we did not get to experience, like, a lot of people are like, Galveston's a nightmare, you're going to hate it.
Well, I think a lot of it's because if it floods, that area in particular, Favor and Rob can definitely tell you about it. They cruise out of there a lot. Actually, they just did on the Freedom, I believe. So the flooding, I guess, can be an issue, and the fog occasionally. Yeah, fog
gets New Orleans problem. And Galveston too. That's right. But the port process itself was fine. Bob Schultz says, how was Jess from the U.S. going on the Ecstasy in November?
She was good.
She was bubbly, and she was all over the place.
She had a lot of energy.
She did.
And she doesn't drink caffeine.
Never stopped. I know. In the Q&A, we found out no caffeine. I'm like, there is no way.
She's just naturally a bubbly person.
I don't know what's happening. Saw something down here. Oh, Mary Frailfer said, my son had an interaction with Donkey, and, well, Donkey would not give him the mic anymore on the cruise. Whew. Fun. Glenn Cordell is faster to the fun, worth it on a smaller ship like Fantasy. We have 2 small kids and are debating it. I'm going to say the Fantasy class, probably not.
It depends.
It does.
On what you're looking for. So if it has a tender port or a water shuttle, then a lot of people think it is worth it because you can get to the island faster.
And being able to put your bags in your room when you first get on, because your room will be ready. You don't have to wait till 1:30. But for the actual priority boarding, I don't think it's worth it. But yeah,
like we got on with everybody else.
For the Ecstasy, they literally just opened the doors and said, "Everybody, come on!"
Come on! I was like, okay.
There was no priority in Charleston. They were just like, "Go." So chat can help out with Fantasy class, but yeah, if
you usually do go to a private island, don't you?
Probably the Fantasy would. You'd go to Half Moon or Princess, and then that priority tender. It's not a water shuttle. We
refuse to call it that.
But again, is it worth the price? Let's see. Rochelle, which cruise YouTuber are you dying to meet or cruise with? We haven't really cruised with any yet, but we have met quite a few.
Yeah. More than we're cruising with a lot of them on the Mardi Gras.
We are, but we are cruising with Rob and Favor in May, which is going to be awesome. We're adding Carl and Donna to the party.
In September.
Team Carl is a creator, whether he wants to admit it or not. And that's going to be awesome.
We got Lolita Loca in September.
On the Mardi Gras.
David and Brandy and
that Mardi Gras trip is going to be crazy, y'all.
Cruise Geeks.
I know. I can't pick just
there's
one.
There's a lot.
Everybody's our friends.
Apparently Sal Patera's on it. We don't really know him.
Yeah, that September Mardi Gras.
But he has a huge channel following.
It's going to be crazy.
I don't know who I would want. I feel like we've met EECC, so if they want to cruise with us at some point, and we would like to cruise with them.
We cruise with Sean and Steph. We cruise with Griff and Alyssa.
We've met a lot of YouTube creators, which is really cool.
That's awesome. I know. Yeah. The first ones we ever met was Matt and Sandy back before they were even creators. Man. Tarek. I'll say it like that. Oh, I can't even say the last name. Tarek E. Which sailing are you going on, Alaska? You're going on April 29th. First cruise in 12 years. Oh, I thought we were the first sailing. We're going May 6th. So if you're on the Legend, the Carnival Legend...
Well, they may be on like Princess
It could be, actually. Yeah. But if you're on the Legend, then we are getting on as you debark the ship. I'm not sure if that's how that works or not. Yeah.
Josh and Michelle, you haven't met us. Well,
Y'all,
we didn't say we didn't want to meet you.
Get them cigarettes back. Keep them away.
We have ongoing jokes with them. We love them.
Keep them away. Ruthie Palmer, is there anywhere not on a cruise that you want to go? So see, you can't say Galapagos because that's a cruise. So anywhere not
I'd like to just go to Europe in general.
Yeah,
and do, like,
even though technically that's going to be a cruise.
Okay, a safari. I would love to do a safari. That is not a cruise.
In Africa, in the jungle?
I would love to do a safari.
Wow.
That would be amazing. I'm all about the animals. You know that.
I know. Margaret Flack, when you were in Canada, were you able to bring food back onto the ship from the port? We didn't try. Because I thought that you couldn't, but there were some folks with takeout containers in a plastic bag in Nassau.
Like the whole family had
they had gone to some restaurant and they just had bags and bags of styrofoam takeout containers of stuff and they let them on fine. So I don't know if that was just Nassau. Canada can be stricter probably. Scott, do you know? Scott represents Canada, all of Canada. So I don't actually know because we didn't try. A lot of times they don't have issues with you bringing it back on the ship like from a port. But unless it's a U.S. port, like if we tried to bring it on probably in Portland or Bar Harbor, they probably would have said no.
I'm going to answer this because their son Taj is on the way to bed, but he loves the Universal vlogs that we did.
Hey!
He wants to know what our favorite ride is.
I know what yours is.
The Mummy. Now, I don't know that an 8-year-old would appreciate it as much as I did, but the Mummy was really, really good. It was like special effects and a roller coaster, backwards, everything. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, because... Right, do they know the original Brendan Fraser Mummy?
I love Brendan Fraser.
Not.
I'm sorry.
But I know, yeah. So the Mummy was great.
If I didn't marry Jay, I really like Brendan Fraser.
I know. Gosh, Brendan Fraser, you almost got it, boy.
No, he did not.
Let's see. Pamela Sasser, are you going on the Lita Locust Sharon at Sea group cruise October 24, 2020? Not at this moment.
But we'll be on September with some of them.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We're going to be on the big Mardi Gras group cruise, but not the actual group cruise in October.
Yeah.
Man. All right, make sure. Well, it's almost 8:40, y'all. I'm excited.
Do you want me to talk about Allegiant?
Yes, Mike D'Angelo just said, stinking 13 minutes ago, what was the Allegiant story? We having trouble keeping up with this chat, y'all.
Right.
Thank y'all for sticking with us.
Is an interesting airline. You get a 40-pound suitcase is one thing, but the actual flight from Norfolk to Fort Lauderdale, we ended up sitting in like the bulkhead seats, and the people behind us were talking about cruises. We're like, our ears perked up. We're like, oh, sweet cruises. They hated Carnival. All they did was talk about how much they didn't like Carnival. They were going on Royal Caribbean, and they couldn't believe people rode on Carnival. So Jay would be like, such and such Carnival cruise, and he would say it.
They weren't listening to me, but I was doing it just to be silly. Yeah, because they were just talking about how much they had been. See, they've never been on a Carnival ship.
It was just funny.
They had docked next to Carnival ships, and they had heard like the music coming off the Lido, and it just wasn't their vibe.
Right.
But the people who judge Carnival and have never been on Carnival, they crazy, y'all.
But the funny thing is, the two guys talking, like, the one guy was just asking this guy all these personal questions. He's like, all right, so where do you live?
Oh, that was funny.
He's like, what street do you live on? Oh, you have a boat? Cool. I'm like, why don't you give him your social security number, dude?
No, but then he was literally like, yeah, what road is that? Okay, cool. And then is it a left or a right? And we're like, and he was answering the questions.
I was like, don't do that.
And then, I don't even know. Yeah, he was like, you turn left here and is it like the one on the corner? I'm like, dude, he's going to go steal that guy's boat. I hope that guy still has a boat.
Insane. And then we sat next to a lady that was very loud, and she was talking to somebody across the aisle. And
well, they were in a group, and the group was all over the plane. They had gotten split up,
and they were drinking, which, whatever, that's fine. Then this lady came, had a drink in the middle of the aisle, sat in the middle of the aisle in front of the what do you call him, flight attendant?
Yeah.
And just sat there with her drink, and the lady had to be like, "Excuse me, you need to get up and go back to your seat." So, yeah, that was an interesting experience.
It was fun.
And then the way back, we tried to check in to the airport. Fort Lauderdale Airport is interesting. There's nowhere to eat or do anything.
Well, the data's terrible, first of all, in Terminal A. I don't know why.
Yeah. But we tried to check in early to put our bags away, and they've held strict to like the 2 hours before your flight. Was it 2 hours?
The websites either said 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And so we went up like 4 hours ahead of time, and they're like, no, it's 2 hours. And I was like, but your website says.
So we were kind of stranded. We couldn't get any food or anything. I mean, we're not complainers. We just thought it was humorous, the whole thing, really. Yeah. And it just kept getting worse. So that's the Allegiant story. Yeah. It's not always bad. This is the first interesting experience we've had with them. So.
All right, so I'm getting ready to do another drawing here.
That was a lot of words.
YouTube jumped me to the bottom, so I'm just going to stay at the bottom. So if I missed y'all, you might put your question in again, because YouTube don't like us. Matt says he's going to keep listening, but he's going to draw some stuff for a project.
Do it.
Sweet. Mary Freehofer says, do you do back-to-back cruises? We have just done 3 of them, actually. Yep. The vlogs are already out on the channel. We did back-to-back Horizon, back-to-back Liberty, back-to-back Ecstasy.
Yeah.
We have a side-by-side in New Orleans coming up in September, and then we have back-to-back on the Mariner of the Seas in February.
Yeah.
Woo woo, we love them. Carl says, is the Brendan Fraser Mummy trilogy worth watching? What?
I like the first original movie.
Is it most like? See, Carl, he don't type good, but I mean, I'm trying to understand.
The first original one is good, and then after that, I still watch them. Like the second one was good. The third one, I was like, eh. So.
Henry Grimes, what are you drinking? It's a fake LaCroix.
Lemon lime.
Generic branded LaCroix. Ian J. Travel says, more likes on the live chat.
Thank you.
Whoop whoop. Scott is watching Black Panther. Ruthie said, hashtag too much info. Yeah, we're giving out. Yeah, I know.
Brandy said that it sounds like a flight next to, or that they had coming back from Pennsylvania.
Oh.
From Tampa. The guy put his foot.
Ruthie asked about your sunblock stick. She did bring it.
Oh, I did bring it. Giveaway. Laura's on it.
That's fine. I know. Let's do the giveaways. Bob Schultz wants to know our favorite cuss word when not vlogging. Poop nugget.
We don't actually cuss that
much. It's dumb. I mean, it's silly. It's just.
I have to be really angry or just joking.
Yeah, I don't. It's like I have to try. If it has to be like on purpose, and like I just don't. I don't know. Yeah, I would say I say like poop on a stick, or stupid stuff like that.
All right, giveaway.
It's dumb. Anyway,
326.
Right. I'm gonna try to leave chat right there. Okay, so I'm going to go get the comments again. So if you have commented since I did it last time, we are going to refresh the comments.
Bye, Josh and Michelle.
Bye, everybody.
Enjoy The Walking Dead.
Josh, Walking Dead's at 9. Josh Hokum's at 9.
If we draw your name,
Ooh, y'all might want to stay.
Commented on it.
All right, so we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna go to the top, and we're gonna hit what is known as the refresh button. So now we're gonna paste it in again. Let's do it like this. There we go. 395. What was it before?
I don't know.
I think one or two people at least signed up. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is it on screen? Heck yeah. Let's see who it is. I'm excited. Watch. We're going to get it first draw tonight. Stephen Condit. Are you in the chat? Stephen Condit. And putting it in my little notepad just in case. Laura will let us know. Here. She can look up and she can tell if you're here.
Nancy's going to go. Nancy Moore is going to visit Stoney the Turtle on the Broadwalk
Stoney
next
was amazing.
Monday. Tell him I said hi, Nancy.
Yes, please. Stoney will remember her.
Nope, not here. Go again.
Oh, Stephen Condit. All right, here we go. We're going again.
Sorry, Stephen.
I know.
You weren't here.
Man.
If you watch this later.
Here we go. I know. I hate it if people aren't here. We're going to have to do another giveaway where you don't have to be here. Linda Clausen. Are you here, Linda Clausen? Hey, I'll type your name in my little box just in case I need it. I should read chat, but Laura's so fast at telling us if they're here or not. There's no point of reading chat yet. Oh. Linda Clausen. Laura's looking.
Yes.
Is Linda here?
Says so.
All right. I'm excited. Linda, say hey if you're here.
It's like the casino free cruise draw.
Let's bring the things back up. So the gray blanket went away. So
I'm here. Linda.
Woo,
you got to tell us what you like.
You got your choice of everything except for obviously the ones with the red X's on them and the gray blanket, which is gone. Hey! All right, so I'm going to see. Well, we'll talk about the sunblock stick after we figure that out. Yeah. Carl, if Allegiant cancels the flight, they won't book you on another airline. Wow. Yeah, we've only sailed Allegiant.
Blue blanket. Oh, both blankets gone.
Blanket life.
I caught it.
Wow.
Now we have to remember to send the right one to the right person.
Laura breathes another sigh of relief. All right, blue blanket.
Yay, Linda.
Hey. All right, let me type that over here.
Linda Clausen.
Linda.
Yes.
Blue blanket. Yeah, if y'all open it.
Blankets gone.
If y'all open it up and y'all got the wrong color. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I type everything into a little thing, so I kind of try to remember what I'm doing. Woo woo! All right, so that's our 2 giveaways for tonight. So if you were just hanging out for the giveaways,
Denise, I'm sorry the blankets are gone.
Bye. I know if y'all, but then we still got 15 minutes till Josh Hokum. So
what do we want to talk about?
Well, I'm still reading chat. Talk about your face stick because Ruthie wanted to know.
Everybody wanted to know what face stick I use. I have had this for a while, but I don't think it's expired or anything. It's Coppertone Sport, and it's SPF 55. I have never burnt my face with this on. It is stays on strong when you sweat. What does it say?
It's tough, y'all, because
it's water resistant, sweat proof, plus antioxidant defense. And
it's like rubbing chapstick.
Stays on.
It's like chapstick for your face.
It is, yeah. See,
because I don't want to put it on. She made me use it one day, and then we took a shower after we got back from the beach and scrubbed, and then when I went to shave my face, it was and it got all stuck in my razor. I mean, that stuff was on my face forever.
Yeah,
I messed up a razor head trying to get that stuff off my face.
I do not go on a cruise without it.
So I'm like a glowing endorsement, being like, "That's terrible. It sticks to your face," but that's
I take it to Alaska even.
Yeah.
You can still burn.
So we thought it was Banana Boat, but it's not. What is it?
No,
Coppertone?
Coppertone.
Coppertone Sport.
I think I got it with a big bottle. It was like one of those free things that comes with something else. Yeah. Words. Okay. Words are good.
Let's see. Where did I go? Oh, Jill Truesdale, have you ever used the Bubbles or Cheers beverage options? If so, which is worth it in your opinion? We've never used Bubbles.
Never Bubbles.
And I'm not really that familiar with it just because we've never used it. We did use Cheers in the second half of our Liberty vlogs. We experimented around with the Cheers package and the Alchemy bar and all that stuff.
For a 3-day cruise.
For research purposes only.
Yeah.
Cheers is worth it if you're going to probably drink 5 or 6 drinks consistently every day, including port days.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's worth it. So and you just kind of have to be the judge of whether you think it's worth it for you personally and how much you can consume in beverages. Right. I like it because the soda, yes. You can get a soda every time you get a drink.
Exactly.
You get bottles of water, you get Powerade, coffee, milkshakes, all that's included.
So the bonuses are awesome.
Yeah.
So I can see how it can be worthwhile.
Yeah.
But like on an 8-day cruise with like 5 ports, I can't make it work.
Port intensive itinerary, yes. I don't know that it's super worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Did it just jump to the bottom again? Stop it. It said no, it's not chapstick.
Can you show the sunscreen again so I can take a picture? Sure.
Oh, can we get it? Is it going to focus? Wait, I got to look pretty.
Okay, wait. Sorry, hold on.
Hang on, I got to look pretty.
Can you see it? Take a picture.
I want the picture to have this face in it.
Sorry, guys. We're
I don't know. That was probably good.
Okay.
It's kind of blurry.
If you didn't get it, I can maybe take a picture for you.
Maybe I'll put a picture of it on the blog or something.
Toledo Life says they need a non-alcoholic package with coffee. I agree completely.
A middle package that's better than Bubbles and not quite Cheers. Yes. Would be good. Trevor Floyd said, cooler. Yeah, I know.
D is wearing Jay's hat. That's right, Nurse Nancy.
I know. You still have it on, which is surprising. Mark Mullinex saw one of the best shows on a cruise 3 weeks ago. Burn the Floor on the Norwegian Epic. What is the favorite show you've ever seen?
I'd say at this point still Celestial Strings.
Celestial Strings on the Horizon.
So good.
Yeah.
The talent on the Conquest was very good, and I really like pop to the 80s pop to the max. And I know that's like probably a very cheesy show, but I love the music in it. It was great. Somebody wants me to Vogue with a chapstick.
Vogue?
It's not chapstick.
It's not chapstick. That was just weird. Y'all are weird. Bristol, hello. I saw your comment earlier, but then YouTube ate it. Feel like I haven't seen you in ages. I've been traveling and saying no to internet. Wanted to tell you my excitement. I saw my first ever cruise ship when I was in Baltimore last week. That's right. Bristol went and saw like the ocean for the first time, right?
I'm so happy for you, Bristol.
I think that was a thing. You were seeing the ocean.
That is
awesome.
Cool.
And a cruise ship.
Yes.
Laura says it's not chapstick. I know. Just because I tried to use it as chapstick.
I do put it on my lips, though. It keeps them from burning.
Yeah. Serenity Pirates. Oh, I had answered this one earlier, but it's been a while. What editing software do you use for videos? I use Vegas Pro. Mm-hmm. Which is okay. It's expensive. A lot of people use Adobe Premiere, which is cheaper and just as good. And if you have a Mac, you can use iMovie, which is free. Windows doesn't really have anything good and free since they phased out Movie Maker.
Steven came in and saw that he won. It's too late. Oh, Steven, that's okay. You're still in the drawing for the next couple weeks. We're sorry.
Yes, you are still in the drawing, but yes. Oh, that timing.
Maybe next time.
Gosh.
It'll happen again. Just cross your fingers.
Let's see. May contain spoilers. Actually, this is funny. Tina, may contain spoilers, but what gift did you get from the Conquest? It was actually the Blue Turvis tumbler, which we gave away last week.
Yep.
So we got 2 of the Blue Turvis tumblers, and since we didn't have a blue, we kept one, and then one was the giveaway, and it is gone. So, woo woo. Oh yeah, wife wants a picture. All right, I saw that. So hopefully I look good in that picture. I hope so. DL, hey, I didn't even see y'all guys. I think YouTube ate y'all too.
Guys.
Hello. Where do you guys buy good sunscreen? We don't really have a place we buy.
Walmart.
We're
Walmart.
Yeah, we're.
I don't know. Wherever.
We're not fancy with the
grocery store.
Yeah.
I try and find some safe sunscreen. This probably isn't, but it's on my face, and the snorkel mask goes over it, so I figure it does not come off though. I swear, it stays on there.
Yeah, chapstick for your face. That was good for putting over your tattoos too. Okay, is that just like when you get one, like I'm assuming that's maybe like a fresh tattoo. Yeah, it's kind of like rubbing Vaseline all over your face or something. Anyway, let's see. To answer the question, this is Todd Rolliter about Canada food and vegetables in the U.S. Our countries are connected by land. Oh, that is true. Issues of disease are common and controlled.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually true. That makes sense. See, I don't think of the smart reasons like that. Dang it.
Just like cruise ship. Nope.
Sonia Abel wants to try poutine. She's curious about it now,
so
but
good.
Doesn't know if anybody near her sells it. Nathaniel likes the hat. Yeah, it's fedorable, y'all. Fedorable.
That is Dr. E's joke.
That's Dr. E's joke, I know. All right, let's see. Cheers package discussion, excuse me. And now I'm down. Carl said, can you swap hats? No, that's my hat. I do love that hat. I could stack them again.
Yeah, if you want to.
Neutrogena has a stick to like that. Mm-hmm. Tina the Cruising Librarian says.
I think there's probably several different brands.
Richard Norman, clarification on the inside passage. You have mainland on the east and islands on the west side. Southeast tail of Alaska. Then yes, that is what we're doing.
Cool.
I thought that we were, but then I kept questioning it. Let's see. Cindy Parnell, being a Canadian, I like drink packages for budgeting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can see how that could budget.
Okay. Dominic, hey, discussing booking Cuba with you next March. Woo-woo!
You should. We would love to meet
Cuba.
You guys.
I think did I already have you guys on the maybe list? No, probably not. If you hadn't mentioned it before.
Let's have a party.
See, as soon as somebody says that, I have to stop and add you to the double check to see if these people are coming with us list. So this is super exciting. I did not. I'm just gonna put DL for right now. I'll know who that is. Heck yeah. Let's see. Cheers fails when you do back-to-back because you can have the alcohol you bought import on the first leg. I actually wondered if you're linked up, will they give you your first leg alcohol? They probably would because we joked about that on the Horizon, that we should have bought liquor
that's right.
in a port, brought it back on the first leg and gone to go claim it, and then, we're back-to-back so you don't get off the ship. And that probably does work.
I don't know.
Favor, yes, 80s Pop to the Max was awesome. We got it on the Conquest.
You love it too.
I know, I like that. We got it on the Conquest, and it had been so long since we saw it. Chat, please do not go to the bottom. Somebody said I like Epic Rock. Oh, Melissa Fisher. Flick and Epic Rock. We saw Epic Rock for the first time.
Yeah, that was really good. And we do like Flick.
Yeah, we had never seen Epic Rock before. Mm-mm. We saw America Rocks.
I like it better than America Rocks, personally. Yeah.
I think so. Oh, where am I down here? Oh, well, see, there's Steven. I know. Well, he put a smiley face. It was a blushy face. Man. Danny's Quest, what do you think of the magic? What do you think of the magic?
It was magical?
It was magical.
No, we really enjoyed it.
Gosh.
It was our first Dream Class
it was.
ship. And we went on it twice. We liked it so much. And we had, was that one with Dr. E?
The magic, yes.
Yes, and so that made it all
Dr.
better,
E made it great.
Yeah, we really liked it.
The one thing we noticed about the magic is it felt more enclosed than some of the other ships. Like, we're walking down the hallway and they're, real closed in.
Well, we're tall.
Well, that could help, too. But
so
not
the ceiling seemed low to us, but other than that, it was perfectly
not
fine.
in an off-putting way. It was just different than what we were used to. But, I mean, we like that class. Is great. Pamela Wiggins is going to have an inside cabin on the Breeze. Never had inside before. Can you give recommendations?
You'll sleep really well.
Yeah, I mean, normally, especially inside, well, it doesn't really matter. Just in general, you probably want to be more as midship as you can, just to eliminate the rocking. If you're prone to seasickness, like not having a window and stuff like that.
But, I mean...
We like them, though.
Yeah, you definitely get a good night's sleep in there because you don't know what time of the day it is.
That's true. Close the door and it's midnight.
It's sleepy
It doesn't matter. Stacy Dorsey, yes, there are going to be Conquest vlogs starting tomorrow morning
Miraculous
at
Journey
8
keeps asking us to go pick. We already did.
We've already done both drawings.
Yes. And 8:40. We only do 2 on each live stream. So next week we'll have more.
Yes, we have already done our 2 drawings. Yeah, 8:15 and 8:45.
I just wanted to catch that while I saw it.
Yeah, 8:40. We did slightly early.
Somebody said they already picked 2 winners. Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes. And yes, but starting tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, we're starting the actual cruise vlogs. No premieres, just putting them out. The premieres were just an experiment, and they were a lot of fun. We did yesterday and today as premieres. Like those. But I figured we'd mess around with the pre-cruise vlogs.
We might do some
premieres.
for Seattle as well.
Yeah, like the pre-cruise stuff is kind of fun, but the cruise, I just like putting it out in the morning, and people are like, "Yay, coffee time!" and it's fun.
That's right. So, we do have people who watch with their coffee in the morning.
8 o'clock and every day. So I think we're gonna have about at least 12 parts. So we should have almost 2 solid weeks.
How many do you have done?
6.
6.
So I'm about halfway through the series. Whoa, I'm halfway.
Got a lot of editing to finish
up. I know, but I'm about a week ahead of myself.
Miraculous, so. You're ready for 8:50. I know. I'm sorry.
8:50? Oh no! All right. Serenity Pirates uses Adobe Premiere, and I've heard good things about Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, talking about the drink packages and better things of those. Oh yeah, Life with Favor. Well, Stephanie Abbott asked, is she planning a live soon? I think Favor's going to be doing Fridays with Favor.
That's cool.
Yeah, Friday is the only day that we don't have somebody who live streams that we watch. So, Favor can...
She got it.
That's right. Wow, everybody's talking to each other.
So now you guys have somebody to watch every night.
That's true. Okay. Isaiah Comic apparently got tricked into coming into our live stream. I wonder why.
What?
That's weird. Said he was watching a playlist and this appeared as the next video.
Well, we hope you're enjoying.
Why would they put our live stream?
It's probably kind of crazy.
Why would they put our live stream in a playlist?
Sorry, Isaiah. We did not mean to hack your channel.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really do it. I would blame YouTube more than us, probably.
If you don't like it, well,
Yeah, I mean, hey, hang out and stuff. But
there's nice people in here.
Let's see. Where'd that comment go? Anyway, there's Bristol. Yeah, I got to see the ocean for the first time. It's so windy, my eyes were watering so bad I couldn't stay out too long.
Oh, no.
But, see, growing up, like, literally at the ocean, we take seeing the ocean for granted, I think.
I see it every day.
I know.
But it's not
Ocean
the
City,
same
Maryland.
as, like, the pretty waters in the Caribbean.
Oh, there's Isaiah. I had just missed Bristol's comment, so I'm kind of glad. The sun will fade a tattoo no matter how long you've had it. You have to cover it really good. See, I don't have any tattoos, and I don't know this, but now
there's a fun fact. ParoDeeJay has no tattoos.
See? No tattoos.
We should do, like, strange facts like that.
Andy DJ always makes me laugh. Thanks.
Me too.
I tried.
That's why I married him.
Carl says no stacking, only swapping. Nope.
Huh?
The hats.
Oh.
He wants a hat swap, but I'm thinking hat stack is fine. Let's see. Mango Smoothie. Hello. Have you been on a ship when a storm was on? We went out after a storm.
The remnants of one. What is it?
Hurricane Igor.
Long time ago.
Yeah. That was, I don't even remember what year
it
Hurricane
wasn't
Igor
as bad
was.
as the rocking on the ecstasy on the way back. That's
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jose, $600 for Vegas Pro. Yeah, if you get the full package,
it's pricey.
It's pricey. So it's good, but it's not like immensely better. I would say Adobe Premiere probably, but I just never took the time to learn it. I got into Vegas Pro because it was more into like music video production, and one of the channels that I watched, they used that, and I was like, cool.
So you bought it.
Anyway, Busy Mama, who was your CD on the Conquest? Matt Seguin.
He was very good.
Matt with one T.
Yeah.
Mike D'Angelo said when they were on the Magic last year, they got port liquor and they never claimed it, so they had it in their room the whole cruise. Yeah, if they miss it during scanning,
funny.
Or there's been times where like you walk past the people where they'll be like, go get your stuff checked, and like the people at the table aren't even paying attention. People just walk by. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Anyway. Vicky Payne did Alaska cruise last May. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta go watch Josh and or Walking Dead. Leaving on the Miracle to Panama Canal next Saturday.
Ooh,
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, we've looked at Panama Canal.
That should be really nice.
It should. That's cool. I am challenged. All right, Mary for Hilfer. I'm challenged to bring on the cruise family. Why are they so resistant? Have you had that challenge? So there's like family members that don't want to go on a cruise. Not really.
Our family members that we wanted to take have been interested in going, so that hasn't been an issue. And it could just be that they don't know what to expect. Have them watch cruise vlogs. I think that's definitely a good way to, get them into what they can experience. That would be my number one tip, probably, just to kind of show them what they have to look forward to. Yeah.
I was just making a note because Jackie Elliott says, can't wait to meet you on the Mardi Gras in September. Whoa! So I had to add you to the list of people who we know are on cruises with us.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people from, like, the Lolita Loca circle that, like, we probably don't even know are coming, and they'll know us and be like, hey.
Well, we're in the Lolita Loca circle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a circle.
We're all family.
A family,
we are family.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Christina Hillier, have you done a Disney cruise, or will you ever do one?
Haven't done one.
We haven't.
Wouldn't say no to one.
That is correct. The pricing has deterred us for now, but I know, the experience is there, and the level of service is there. But
there are some very good bloggers that currently have Disney series out.
But for right now, we're making our way through some of the other ranks. But yeah, we would love to.
Yeah.
Jessica Davis, how many cruises have you guys been on? What is it? 26 right now.
Yeah.
We're going on our first Carnival cruise in May. Nice. What ship? Where are you going? I'm excited.
I thought you said we were going on our first cruise.
No, I
was like,
Jessica Davis.
Apparently we haven't been on any.
Yeah. No, yeah, but we just passed our 25th Carnival cruise on the Conquest, which we get into that in the vlog. That was our milestone, and we explain what that is. And we've done one Royal Caribbean.
Mango smoothie. Yes, you can bring one bottle of wine per person.
Yes.
Even kids?
No. Per person
per
over
adult.
21. Per
over
adult.
21.
But
But take it in your carry-on.
Yeah, I totally forgot. If you won one of the things... Oh, there we go. Linda has already done it, and I think Cindy did too. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Either Facebook message us or email us your address, and it looks like
we don't know
it looks like you guys are on it. So thanks, because I totally forgot to say that, but it looks like they've already done it. Tom Henry says try a Navy ship, no headspace.
Oh gosh, yeah, I would just be like, so.
Shrillane, why do you like the breeze more than the Magic? Was it just the itinerary? No. The Breeze is, like, if you look at, we haven't been on the Dream.
No.
But between the Magic and the Breeze, which are like the other two, there is a big, I don't know if it's decor, design stuff. Like, they made a pretty big design jump, it seems like, between the two ships.
They tend to do that with, like, the newer ships as they get newer. As they get newer.
Yeah, so it's weird because, like, the decor on the Breeze, it was very much like the Vista. It was a lot newer and fresher. I mean, the Magic is very modern and clean
it wasn't bad by any means.
But the Breeze was just like a step ahead in, not layout, but it's just, the decor and the feeling of it. I don't know why. Ryan Adams, why is the Pride your favorite? Well, we've sailed it the most, is one reason. We've been 6 times on the Pride, with one more coming. But the Spirit class is unique in that most of the ships have a galley in between 2 dining rooms. So if you've ever come out of your dining room or gotten off the wrong elevator lobby and you realize that you're stuck, you either have to, like, get back on an elevator or climb a flight of stairs. The Spirit class doesn't do that. There's one restaurant at the back.
You can't really get lost on it.
And it's very flowy. There's never like, oh, I can only go this far on this deck and then I have to climb up a flight of stairs to cross and then come back down. You don't get that on that class of ship.
Why do you wear a shirt when you're in the water, Jay? Mango Smoothie wants to know.
Mostly me, just for sun protection. I had a rash guard, but it didn't fit very well. So I usually just wear a black t-shirt. Yeah, just for extra sun protection and not having to rub that silly stick all over myself. But yeah, just, I don't know, that's for me, to save on sunscreen.
I wear a rash guard because of sun protection.
Plus the fish might bite me. No, they don't. They don't bite me. Let's see. We already got that. Let's see. When you cruise, the time you cruise may influence whether you like your cruise. That's probably true.
That is very true.
That's Mary. Yeah, that actually could be.
And the length of your cruise sometimes.
Yeah.
The shorter ones tend to be a little more party ships.
Team Carl, best show ever, port shopping show.
We have been tricked into staying into those sometimes.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Who was the first winner? Yeah, it was Cindy Mullinax and Linda Clausen.
Yes.
Woo woo. Let's see. Mary just cruised on the Breeze interior on Lido. Oh, yeah. See, we've never been that high by that cabin. Carl, see, I can't talk.
Go ahead.
I can't talk to Carl. Carl?
He said that you wear a shirt because you have tons of tattoos of naked women. That is... and you don't want people to see them on the blogs.
Yeah, I mean, there's that totally too. There's that too, obviously. Let's see. All right, I think, there we go. It went to the bottom, so I had to find myself. Anybody know who the CD is on the Carnival Dream? Somebody might have already answered. We have a little thing where we can look it up, and we can share the link to that. There's a little table that they keep updated all the time. Let's see. Jennifer Ott, what makes the Pride your favorite? We just did that. Whoop whoop. Let's see. Kathy Love is going on the Conquest in 602 days.
Wow.
That'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Check
of
out
days.
the Conquest.
It'll go so fast.
Vlogs, flags.
That's what it started with. Can't wait for your Conquest.
Oh, okay, cool.
Amy Craig, inside cabin on the Lido deck on the Vista. Do you know if it'll be noisy?
We've never stayed near the Lido.
I know. But if you check I wonder what's on the deck map above and below the cabin. Because, you don't want to be underneath like a basketball court or
a lot of people like it because of convenience.
That is
true. I will tell you that. But
wow.
I don't know about the noise factor. I think once they shut those doors, it's not too bad.
Okay. Hopefully so. People talking about the quality of internet, which we've actually found some surprisingly great internet on before. Scott Rowley. Hello, Scott Rowley. I haven't seen Scott in forever. Nancy says, time to get that ink on the Virgin ship. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
He's not going to do that.
Elizabeth Hayden, are you bringing binoculars to Alaska? Yes, we bought binoculars especially for it.
We did.
Cash Addict Mel has only been on the Ecstasy so far. Next year going on the Breeze and the Conquest.
Ooh,
sweet.
Nice.
Those are both good ones.
Yeah.
Leader of Life, Sony Vegas Movie Studio. Oh, I wonder if that's... Because I got like... Vegas Pro, because I forget, there's like 3 levels of Vegas, I think, and it's not Sony anymore. I forgot who owns it now. Windows Movie Maker is fine. Yeah, Gracie McDonald, if you have or can download Windows Movie Maker, it's kind of like iMovie, whereas it's free, and it can do what you need it to do, especially to get started. And a lot of people on Mac also say Final Cut. Final Cut is good. But yeah, Windows Movie Maker for free, just to learn and do it. Shoot. Heck yeah. Let's see. In Europe, they don't even confiscate alcohol, Dominic says.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Nathaniel, yeah, Josh is going to start in a minute. Yeah, Josh is already 3 minutes in, so we'll see how many people went to go see Josh. If you go see Josh and come back, let us know what his cruise is that he booked. He just booked a last-minute cruise.
I think like 30 people left. So
that's it?
Yeah.
Josh is more interesting than that. Josh is definitely more interesting than that. Somebody come let us know what Josh booked. Karen Gresham, we usually use the same sunscreen stick, but Walmart was out when we leave in a week. I had to buy the Walmart brand. She said hopefully it's just as good.
Usually the store brands are still pretty good.
I would hope so. Oh, Carl said that the kids can bring Jack Daniels. That's the difference. No wine.
Thank you, Carl, for that clarification.
Crystal Stone, I saw your comment and it went away. It was, how did you two meet?
Match.com.
The internet. Yep.
Before it was super popular, really.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It was a thing.
We should write to them and do a commercial.
Hey,
they would be like, love to sponsor us. I don't know, sponsor.
We get sponsored by Match.com.
They'd be like, look, they're so cute. And they have a YouTube channel.
That's weird. Oh, nope, it just jumped. Oh, there it is. Gosh, this YouTube chat just jumped all over the place. Oh, Carl answered and Kathy answered. And
thanks, guys.
Thanks, y'all, for answering the questions. And then Laura answered about sun protection on the shirt.
And she answered about the snorkel mask.
Y'all are good. We're just leaving. I'll be over here. Just kidding. WR, how many different Carnival ships have you been on? Shoot, I did the list earlier. I'm going to say 10 or 12.
12, I think.
All right, let's do it. Victory Triumph, Fantasy Pride, and then after that it was a while, and then it was Vista, and then it was Fascination Magic. That's it, Magic. Pride again. That doesn't count. Grandeur doesn't count. Breeze. Did I say Fascination? Yeah, Breeze. Yeah. What was the little one? Oh, that was Victory. That doesn't count. Horizon. Liberty. Ecstasy. Conquest. 12!
I told you.
Holy moly. And I think I had, because there was they were playing a game on Facebook about listing your ships, and I think we have 9 future ships that we're getting ready to pick up from Carnival between now and the end of 2020.
Mango says 26 cruises, you're rich. Actually, not. We just know how to budget, and
that's true.
We live very simply in regular life. We don't have an extravagant house or cars or anything like that, and we save.
Yeah, we sail off season.
I work very, very hard, and so does Jay.
We sail off season. We usually book deck 1 interior. We don't do a whole lot of extras.
I mean, I have a good job,
Yeah. Let's see. Have you ever sailed in a cove balcony, Tommy Clausen? Not yet. I want to do a cove.
Oh, I so want to
We gotta get a cove.
Favor, you're doing a cove, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what she said.
Mango Bay, did you guys like Megan's Bay? We have not been to Megan's Bay.
I'm sure we would.
Yeah, really. Have not been. Lori in Texas. Almost missed this. Husband had me watching a movie.
Oh, no, Lori.
Man. Nancy likes the excursion show. They give away a lot of excursions. Yes,
we have one.
Accessories packages. They also give away accessories packages. That actually was at the excursion show.
This hat
It was not the shopping show, surprisingly. Hey, Haley Cupper, I've been binge watching all your videos lately, going on first cruise in June, the Horizon to Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel.
Nice.
That's that 6-day leg we did.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The Horizon is really nice.
Yeah, and that's some good spots.
Yes.
Cozumel, heck yeah. Let's see, where are we at down here? Yeah, Mike D'Angelo. Jay is like Mr. Rogers, full of tattoos and worked for the CIA. There's all sorts of conspiracy theories about Mr. Rogers. Stephanie Abbott, when is your Cuba trip? Details. It is March 2nd, 2020, out of Charleston for 5 days on the Sunshine.
Yep.
That's it. It's going to Cuba.
Goes to Cuba and Freeport. Mm-hmm.
That's all the details I know. Kathy Zada stayed in a Lido balcony. No noise problems.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
Well, that's good. You think you could put your ear out there and hear like the deck parties and stuff, but... Lori in Texas, I'm getting him interested in all the cruise vlogs. Hard to pull him away from the TV. Oh, NASCAR was on. Yeah, it is hard. And Favor said on the Vista, the basketball court is over La Cucina. Yeah.
Yeah, that is so funny.
On
when
the
you're
Horizon,
eating lunch
too.
in there.
Yeah.
They don't do it at dinner. They close it.
Right. But for lunch, boom, boom.
It makes for an interesting atmosphere.
Yeah. Carl's all about them Avengers. He wants to know if it's a possibility the IMAX is going to have it for the week that they're on. They get the good new movies, so movies. It would not surprise me. Let's see. You should get a turtle on your ankle.
If I was gonna get a tattoo, I probably would, but I can get a fake one.
Yeah. Leader Life says Sony bought them. Yeah, it used to be Sony Vegas Pro, but then they have been bought by somebody else, because I know in the latest versions they've dropped the name Sony, so I don't actually know who owns them now. Mm-hmm. Oh, Magic. Okay, Magic bought them. Okay, gotcha. Magics. Yeah. I'm like, I knew it was something like that. Still at 220. Thumbs up.
We are. Now we're at 200. Yeah.
Oh, see, Josh is real interesting, though.
Like a crazy amount of people. You guys are amazing.
I mean, Josh is real interesting. Ruthie said Josh may be better than that, but not better than you two. Oh, don't tell Josh. No, Josh might come over here and hear
197. We're losing him.
Josh, y'all come back. Has anybody come to tell us about Josh's cruise yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
No, dang it. Matthew Weidman, do you have a full-face snorkel mask, and do you like it?
I do have one. I do like it, but I tend to take my regular one just because it's easier to dive down with, and I think I've said that.
You do like to dive down, yeah.
But my regular one is very foggy, and I have to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, we need Matt Allen. I need to go watch his video about how to... I don't think he is. Oh. About how to... Oh, he's listening. Sorry, Matt. You don't have to come back to chat.
No, you're fine.
Just tell us later. Keep drawing. But about how to get... Because I think what it is we bought it lightly used, but I think it still has like that film on the inside. And
Scrapbooking Mama is watching, I guess, both. She says he hasn't said yet.
Dang it. He's going to drag it out, y'all. But I know Matt, I think, said he's not a fan of burning it off. Like a lot of people say burn the film off, and I think he said not to do that.
Yeah, he's not going to say where he's going.
I totally forgot. Scott, is Scott still here?
No, he went...
I brought this back for Scott.
Well, Scott, there you go.
Scott, I had the thing and everything, and I totally forgot it all the time. This was the very first vlogging camera that we ever used. iPhone 5 in a Charlie Brown case. So if you watched any of our videos from like all the way up until early 2017, they were filmed on this iPhone 5.
And you can tell the difference.
You can.
But you have to start somewhere. So even if you're thinking of vlogging and just have a phone, do it. You know?
Yeah, but starting with the fascination in like October of 2017, we got a camera. But like our first 4 series, it was this.
I bought him that.
Man. Scott, I didn't even get to show Scott.
He loves Charlie Brown.
Shoot. All right. Where are we at down here? Roy, they use the Walmart brand sunscreen stick. It works great.
Oh, good to know.
Oh, yeah. Stephen met Christy on Facebook.
Aww.
See, online.
It works occasionally.
That is exciting.
They're not all psychopaths.
Ivy is a fan of us and not Josh.
Sure.
Oh, don't tell Josh. Y'all look.
We like Josh.
We do. We caught up on Josh's vlogs the other day. I think I forgot to leave a comment.
Today.
I think I forgot.
We watched like all of Sharon and C's Horizon vlogs today.
But the problem is we watch them on the TV.
We don't
and I forget to go leave comments unless they're specifically like, because there was a thing where Jamie did like a 3/4 spin and he was like, this is copyright ParoDeeJay. So I commented on that. But we watch videos and I forget to comment. So people probably think we hate them or are not watching their videos. I really have to go back and leave comments.
What did it say? Lots of promotional for Super Chat. Something about Josh. Anyway, I'm just reading.
Oh, he's got the blue pig, right? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
We're not into that.
I know. Somebody said he has a blue pig, and it's kind of like a thing for, it's like the chicken and the Super Chat and stuff. So it's cool. It cool. I don't have anything. I don't have any noisemakers around here.
We're our noisemakers. We're good. Yeah, we'll just talk.
See, I had said what they should do is if you get a Super Chat, you could just go,
no.
But don't. We're not.
Do not.
Don't. But I'm just saying.
We're not making that a
jokingly,
thing.
Don't.
We're not asking. He's just making a joke. Anyway.
That was the running gag, is it would be something nice and quiet like.
I could do ASMR videos.
Oh, yeah.
The turtle that was creepy.
The turtle says pa.
Do you guys know ASMR? Everybody knows about
this,
right?
Probably so. Carl met his wife the old-fashioned way. He was in prison, and she was a prison guard. You know what? That is like the most cliche. Every love story on the Hallmark Channel, that's the plot of it. So, Carl, don't be stealing. Gosh.
Oh, Nurse Nancy, I know you weren't. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Jose says PewDiePie with 92 million subs makes $34,000 a day off of YouTube. Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, he does. He actually talked about kind of how much he makes in one of his recent videos. I do watch PewDiePie. I've kept up with him. I watched him back when he was a gamer. He's no longer really a gamer.
No?
No, he does like review content now.
I haven't watched
but
him in a long time.
I watch it. I'm totally caught up on his stuff, actually, and I've been watching the whole battle because T-Series overtook him, and they're the top channel now, but they're a business, so it kind of doesn't count. He is still the top, I guess, subscribed individual YouTuber. Let's see. Lori Oliver has been on Carnival. It says NIL. So, okay.
Norwegian?
Maybe. And MSC.
Nice. That's a good variety.
Favor Cove on Mardi Gras and Magic in 2020. Double Coves. That's
Can
awesome.
We come stand on your balcony?
Please, Favor. We need to do a room tour.
I love the Cove balcony.
Sonia Abel paused Beauty and the Beast to be here.
That is commitment.
Like the 1991 animated Disney Beauty and the Beast? Or like the one with the wizards from Harry Potter in it?
No, we liked it. It's just, I like the original.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the Harry Potter one. Busy Mama met her husband online 16 years ago, bought a one-way ticket from Michigan to Cali, got in a white pickup truck with 2 Mexicans, my now husband and his brother. His brother was awesome. The best man in our wedding.
That is a love story.
That's the plot to every Lifetime movie. So Hallmark is the prison guard one, but the white truck with 2 Mexicans, that's Lifetime.
That's funny.
Whew. Ronnie Gilbert likes deck 1 interior. Convenient getting off the ship, which is true.
We like that too.
Because most of your ports are going to go to
and
deck 0.
On the ship.
Oh yeah, when you get back on after a port,
so easy.
And all you have to do is walk up one flight of stairs, and those fools are waiting on elevators.
Those fools.
Kick it. I love it. Stephanie Abbott says their cruising habits why they drive older cars with no car notes.
Like they don't owe anything.
Oh!
Yeah.
That must be a thing. Sorry, I didn't know that phrase. I guess you save for what you really want.
See?
Gotcha. Like no lien against your car or whatever.
For sure.
Tina
There's ways to travel.
Will you have an interior or balcony on the... we're not doing the sunrise. It's the sunshine to Cuba. We are doing interior.
Yeah, the only balcony we have is Alaska.
Interior.
That's why we go on a lot of cruises.
Yeah, we have the the floor to ceiling window on the Pride in November, and we have the balcony to Alaska. Everything else is interior.
Yeah.
We even did the tiny baby interior on the Mardi Gras, like the smaller one. You know how they shrunk the interior cabins?
30 square feet?
Yeah, so we did the old... It's not even as big as what we're used to, so it's going to be great.
Hey, it's on the ship. I don't care. I'm excited.
Great. Oh, what the heck? Christina Arias, do you know anything about North Sea swells in St. John, Virgin Islands? When is the peak time for it? I do not.
Ooh, that's a good question, but wrong people. We don't know.
If anybody knows about the sea swells, I've heard the term, but I really don't know about it. So Roy says that Josh is not going to tell you the cruise until the end. Well, you could just fast forward. Oh, it's live.
See, you called them fools. Now Ivy said she's going to be the fool waiting to get on the 8th deck. You're not really a fool, Ivy.
You're not. Staying on higher decks do have its advantages.
It does. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Grammar also has its advantages. But yeah, no, whenever I'm just like hee and going up the stairs. Brandy said, yay, Charlie Brown is back. Yeah, because we used to, when we would film in the room, I would hold the camera,
I remember
probably like this, and we would film into the mirror. And so you would just see us like this, and I had to remember not to look at our face, but to look at the phone in the mirror. And so we would be like, hey, y'all, update time. We're getting ready to go to dinner. And, of course, now I'm just like, ooh, camera out at arm's
I'm still
length.
working on not looking at myself in the screen.
I do it all the time. I love looking at myself. So that's my favorite hobby.
I'm looking at myself right now.
I know. Oh, wow, look at us on that screen.
I look interesting in this hat.
Jennifer Nicholson, we have 6 dinner time, and now the family has booked and have to get on a wait list for 6 anytime we can eat together. They say that if you call up and link your reservations, you just call up and say, hi, I need to link 2 cabins together for dining. Even if you're not on the same time, I think that might give you a slightly better chance of being able to eat together.
If you go to your time, though, they can eat together, right?
But see, they have the 6, and I think they all want to be at 6.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're trying to get linked into the 6 o'clock time. Yeah, other than calling and linking the cabins and then possibly going to talk to the maitre d' when you get on the ship, I don't really know any better way to do that.
No.
Oh, there's Nurse Nancy's thing I saw. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Josh spying complete. Favor, we were watching the 27 vlogs earlier, had to get Rob caught up on Belize and Roatan. Yeah, and she explained that we started on our phone. Yep, I used to do the travel footage was like my 6, and then when we got to the cabin, I would put my 6 away because that was my active phone, and I still had this one just because I owned it, so I would use this to carry around the ship. Yeah. Gosh, the old days. Old days. Carl did his first vlog on a Polaroid. That takes a lot of paper, though, because you have to be like... You know,
like claymation.
You literally
you have to stop.
Right.
Is it stop animation?
You'd be like, all right, Donna, now move your arm a little bit this way. Okay, wait, now move this arm this way. Now
no,
do this. Up too far. And then you have to put them in a flip book and go. So, man. Mango Smoothie, have you been on a Europe cruise? No, but we have one booked. We are hoping we are going to keep it.
Determining that.
The flights might kill us.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we have a May 2020 12-day European book, right?
Yep.
On
and
the
it's really
Radiance.
nice itinerary. I'm excited about
the Radiance out of Barcelona.
We're not completely set on it at this point.
I know, but hopefully we can fly to Europe, and it's not going to cost $8 million.
I don't know, the flights to New Orleans were pretty pricey.
Yes. TBB, I'm going to call him that now. Wear a loud shirt when you get a super chat. Wait, so I'm just going to be changing shirts all the time? Oh, no, it could be underneath, and I'd be like... Okay, that just feels wrong. I ain't stripping for super chats, y'all.
Oh, one of my employees is texting me and I was confused.
Oh, be like, what y'all talking about? The close-up paw was a little creepy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roy does not like the live chat noises. Yeah, I know. It's become a thing. Oh no, there we go. Fortunately, I'm not that far back in chat now because there aren't that many people in here chatting.
There's 193.
Thank y'all, 193 for staying here. Brandon, we usually mute the TV. I know. Yeah, the videos are great.
Absolutely, yeah. His videos are really good.
Favor ASMR: feet or car wheels rolling or walking on gravel and feet in the snow. Love it. No clue why.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, there's lots of them where they have a balloon and they're like making little weird noises and stuff. But yeah, I can see about maybe crunching fall leaves. I like the kinetic
sand or whatever it is, and they cut them. That's cool.
Like either foam cutting, soap cutting.
No, I don't like the foam. The foam
it's the sand.
Gets to me. The sand is cool.
The sand cutting. Yeah. There's
is it kinetic? Is that the right
sounds
word?
Good. I like it. Kinetic foam.
No, sand.
Sand. I don't know what it is.
Kinetic something or other.
Cindy Parnell, where are you going on the Pride? That is a good question, and I do not know. Let me look it up. It's a 14-day. It is going... That is not the right one. It is 14 days. It is going to St. Croix. It was Antigua, but we got switched to St. Kitts. Martinique, Barbados, St. Martin, San Juan, and Grand Turk.
We have not been to a couple of those places.
Yeah, Martinique is new.
Did you say Barbados?
Yes.
Sweet.
Martinique is new, and St. Croix... No. I'm not going back to Pirate Roy. St. Croix and Martinique are new for us.
Yes.
And that is March 3rd on the Pride 14 days.
I do like Barbados,
though. Mark Mullinax asks Cindy if she wanted to be buried with my people. She said yes, and we've been together just over 12 years.
That was the pickup line? I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, baby. It's like, what, you meet somebody in a bar, would you like to be buried with my people?
Carl wants to know what our least favorite balloon animal is.
The snake.
There's no effort.
Right. Yeah. Where they're just like... Here you go. Snake. Yeah, the snake sucks. Let's see. Scrapbooking Mama. Y'all getting a tiny cabin, and how tall are y'all? 6'5".
6 foot.
I'm thinking the ceilings are not small.
No, I don't think it's small that way.
It's not really the height. It's like the round. But I think we're going to start working, at least me.
We will be less round.
On more of the around. Yeah. And we might actually work that into the channel. Like freaking trying to get healthier and stuff.
Good night, Ronnie Gilbert.
Good night, Ronnie Gilbert.
And
Busy Mama says ASMR helps her go to sleep. Relaxes your brain. See, that's awesome.
Oh, that's good.
See, Carl, all he needs is 6x8 prison cells. Anything bigger than that is a great cabin. So I think so. See, TBB, he could tell I like looking at myself on camera, he said. It's obvious. Hey, now, where'd the chats go? There we go. And Steven asked Christy to marry him on the Freedom. And see, she still doesn't want to cruise.
Oh, Christy.
That is terrible.
Are you on this thing?
That can't have been that traumatic of an experience
Christy,
that she never wants to cruise again, right?
And recreate your love.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Scott, how was your dinner?
I was like, ours? We haven't eaten anything.
Shirley Dixon got a Deck 17 spa room on the Mardi Gras. I'm just not even used to there being a Deck 17.
That's crazy.
Because,
Yeah, that will be the biggest ship.
Yeah, wow.
That we will have been on.
Ruthie Palmer, do you guys always do early dining? We have not. I'm cruising with a few others who want to do 8 p.m., but it seems late. We did your time on the Liberty. Second leg. Right? And your time on the Ecstasy.
No, we didn't do it on the Liberty.
Oh, shoot.
We did it on the Conquest.
Yeah, we just did it on the Conquest.
So, the Ecstasy and the Conquest.
Okay.
Did
and
we
then
do it on the Liberty? I don't know. Maybe we did.
I don't remember. We've gotten into your time dining a little bit more, and we've actually kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the legs of the Liberty. Laura, when did we do your time dining? Laura. I thought it was second leg of the Liberty, and then something about the Ecstasy, and then the Conquest. Maybe it's just, oh no, you know what? It was just second leg of the Ecstasy and the Conquest. We've only done it twice.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
I don't think we did it on the Liberty.
We didn't. I don't think we did. Right. Laura, you've already corrected me, I'm sure.
Josh's cruise is Royal Caribbean Independence of the Sea on 4/25/19. So if you guys want to book it, there you go.
Y'all could have stayed right here the whole time.
Thank you, Lori in Texas.
And learned about Josh's cruise from us. So hey, everybody, if y'all want to cruise with Josh Holcomb, tell it again.
Your time was the first leg Ecstasy.
You didn't tell it again.
Thank
okay,
you.
Never mind.
Oh,
April something.
Independence of the Seas on 4/25/19.
I love that we're promoting Josh's cruise.
We promote everybody.
That's
we love
right.
everyone.
So see, but my point is, you could have stayed right here and learned everything you wanted to know.
Well, because we had to have Lori in Texas go find that out. Thank you,
Lori. That's what I'm saying.
You're
so
awesome.
Everybody couldn't have stayed right here. We do need a few people to go over. Right. So not everybody.
There is no harm in multitasking.
You're actually true. Cindy likes the spins on the vlogs. Heck yeah.
I don't know why I'm dancing.
I was dancing too, actually.
Are you really?
Yeah, I was like, heck, boom, boom, boom. It was like the silent disco up in here. Scott Weber says, go to Europe. I'm going this summer. I really want to.
Carl let the cruise line pick for him, and they gave him no time dining.
That's Carl, the worst.
That is so sad.
That's like us on the Victory. We did no time dining. We ate the daggone buffet.
That was an interesting
Nancy
experiment.
enjoyed the vision of how to make a Polaroid vlog. Because, it's claymation and then flip book. I mean, that's all you can do. And what you do is you walk around to people and be like, hey, do you want to watch my vlog? Sorry, you don't fart at them. And plus, you don't do it over there. Okay, hey, you want to watch it too? And you just flip through the Polaroids. I mean, that's all you can do. I told you after 9 o'clock, this chat just...
It goes
You never
south.
know. 8 to 9 were pretty boring. But then after 9 o'clock, this is the time you really want to stay here. So, yeah, Scott Weber said, so every time there was like, if there's a fun shirt under here and a super chat comes through, you just go, like Superman and rip it open.
No.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Jennifer Nicholson, they did link, and they're on a wait list. Might as well change ours to any time. I mean, I don't know if you have to give up on it just yet. I guess worst case, if you got on the ship and you were linked up and you still had 2 separate times, you might be able to change to any time then. It's probably easier to change to any time.
Just try and go see the maitre d' when you get on the ship. Right. They have specific hours that they're available.
Yeah, it's listed in your fun times as dining inquiries, usually, and they'll tell you.
What ship are they going on?
Ecstasy.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, like, the Horizon, it was in a weird location, but yeah you should be good. It's
they'll tell you how, like, where to go to talk to the maitre d'. Michelle Lyle, how is the shopping in Nassau? Plentiful.
There is a lot.
There are a lot of stores.
If you need something, they probably have it.
If you need a souvenir, you can find 40 of them.
The straw market is a unique experience.
It is.
It's cool. It used to be a lot different, and now it's actually in a building, and there's...
Matt, scrub the mask with toothpaste or a mask scrub product.
Thanks,
Burning
Matt.
Works if you don't melt your mask. Thanks, Matt.
Is he texting us?
He Facebooked it.
Oh, thank you.
Because he's listening. He's drawing a... I wonder if I can guess what Matt's drawing. He's drawn a lot of things. All right, you keep talking. I'm going to guess what Matt's drawing.
Yeah, Nassau shopping. So if you want to find some really unique things, the straw market is cool. Just be prepared to barter, I guess, a little bit. And, don't get sucked into every single, vendor. You don't have to buy everything. But the wood carving area is really unique and nice. And they're making it out there, right there on the scene. Good night,
as much as I want to say turtle, I think it would be cool if he was drawing a trumpet fish, now that I know what one is. But I really don't see Matt drawing a trumpet fish.
I'll say an octopus, but I don't know. Calamari. No.
He's drawing the cooked version of a squid. Jennifer Nicholson, will Bahamas be warm enough to swim in late November? That should be fine.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It doesn't get cold.
Swim in February.
Yeah, the water to me gets cold in February. So November should be fine.
Yeah, and we still
That's our favorite time to go. Week after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's nice.
Great. Did you hear that? It came out weird.
Great.
Like a frog. Great.
That could be your new thing.
And I make this face. Great. With the chins coming out and everything. Great. Stop. Told y'all, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we get slap happy. So, Kathy, have a good week. We'll miss you next Sunday. Be out of town in San Antonio.
We'll have fun.
San Antonio. Is that where the Alamo is? I only know that from Pee Wee Herman.
You do.
Let's see. Curtis Bowen, have you ever done the behind the scenes tour on any ships?
No. Sort of. We were in
not the proper one.
We were in the stage show that they used to have, the Legend show, and I've been in it twice and he's been in it once, and you get to see backstage and how that all works.
Yeah,
which
we've
is
done
cool.
galley tours.
And galley
tours. That's about it.
Yeah. You can't film them though, so
I know, behind the phone.
It would be cool for us to see, but we couldn't show you any of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
You can't even take a camera?
Some of them you can't even take still photos.
Wow.
I know. Not even a Polaroid, right? I can't even make a flip book of the behind the scenes tour. Be like, hey, y'all want to know what behind the scenes looks like? Why is my picture so small? It would be out here, right?
That is the smallest picture.
This is he wants to see it. Smallest flip book ever.
You're crazy.
9 o'clock, y'all. Y'all just need to turn this off at 9 o'clock and not come back. Thomas Polidor, do you have any favorite shops in Freeport? We have never been over to Lucaya, believe it or not.
No.
The marketplace, we've never gone over there.
I bought a necklace for my mom. It was really nice. And I bought an owl for my sister.
Yeah.
An owl wind chime. I don't know the names of the shops.
No. We've only ever shopped at the port. So we go to that little place that says Straw Market. I know, hats are dangerous.
Yeah, I might take this off.
And that's really it. Yeah, you can take the
orange. You can wear it on yourself now. Plus, I
So,
straightened my hair. So,
yeah, the just shopping around the port is all we've ever done. So I don't really have a favorite shop there, I don't think, sadly. Chat, what's your favorite shop in Freeport? And somebody's going to say, the one where you stay on the ship. Everybody loves Freeport.
I like free. I mean,
good night. I think
the Bahamas Beach.
KY left. Good night. Cindy Mullinex says, can't believe Mark said that. Anyway. TBB, your combined height is 12 feet. 12 feet, 5 inches. Yes.
That's right.
12'5". Dang.
We're tall.
We're
tall, y'all.
That's it. Rob says, so we need to send more snack packs. I know. We're talking about eating healthy.
No, you don't.
Whoa.
We're really trying to be good.
Scott Weber, 6'5", like the cuddly monster in Monsters, Inc.
Oh, like Sully.
Is it like Sully? Is he 6'5"?
Like Sully.
Did Sully say he was 6'5", or just John Goodman? I don't know. Gracie McDonald, whenever I watch soap cutting videos, I have to wonder how the person with the super sharp knife doesn't slip and lay their hand open. That's a cool phrase. That is very true. That's a cool phrase. I like the way lay your hand open.
I like that.
All right, there's where Josh. Oh, Nancy says she likes me hollering to Laura like she's in the other room. She is in the other room. We keep her right out.
We didn't tell you
we keep her in the den. We have like a cage out there, a brig that we keep Laura and Ricky in. We just toss him a steak every now and then.
Stop.
Laura.
You are mean.
I just do stupid stuff and don't even realize it. Oh, help me. No, and then it jumped down to the bottom. Oh, I saw something about the basement of the Alamo. Oh, I love it. All right, let's see. Now, this is stuff that you read.
Yes.
So I'm getting down here. Buffet was better than dining hall on the Oasis.
Oh, wow.
See, the Windjammer is like an amazing place to me.
The Windjammer.
When we've only been to one and it was little and it was.
We didn't like the setup, but we like the
food. It was amazing.
They have everything.
Yeah, I know. TBB, y'all funny and yet still sober. I know. See, it's not Adventures Ahead. We just get tired funny.
We're kind of always crazy. That's
true,
just us. You get what you see.
Yeah, and Mike D'Angelo, if you're on any time and you want the same wait staff, ask when you go in.
We've had them a couple of times.
Well, we did find out a trick, too, on the Conquest, because on the Conquest, with the 2-level dining room off the thing, you could check in on the lobby level or the balcony level. Everybody lined up on the lobby level. We went to the balcony level every night, and they seated us right away.
It was nice.
So, pro tip, that's like a legit pro tip. We checked in at the balcony, and they were like, heck yeah. Denise, search for flights on the Hopper app. I downloaded it today.
That was
EECC. Elisa put that on Facebook today.
That was a good suggestion.
I had heard of it, but I didn't know. Sirens, call 86 if you buy a bottle of liquor online from the fun store. So if you buy it ahead of your cruise for your cabin, are you able to have it for the duration of your cruise? Yes. If you buy it ahead of time at like the 10 times the normal price, then yes, you can have it in your cabin. If you buy it on the ship, no. They're going to hold it until the last day of the cruise.
They're being silly.
Alligator. Oh, that's Mike's guess. Sorry, I thought Matt came on and said alligator.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he'll probably Facebook me. It's fine. I haven't checked my phone, Matt, if you've answered. Sorry. Let's see. Jennifer Nicholson, love your vlogs. Hate to run into you guys sometimes. Thanks.
Did you say hate to run into you?
Hey, hope. Did I say hate?
Hate?
Guys, I can't read.
I was like, thank you.
Guys, I can't read. Hope.
We hope to run into you as well.
Yeah, we hate to run into y'all. Mike D'Angelo had a guy named Marky on the Magic and was really good. Is that like a bartender or a... waiter. We're talking waiters.
Oh, yeah.
We fell in love with a Russian waitress named Natalie in the Cucina. Told her if she ever needs a green card, look me up.
Well, there you go. Love is in the air.
Steve is the one who said our son will be looking for the basement of the Alamo. Yes.
That's awesome.
Nice. Oh, Tina Chayer, good night. I'll miss you next week as we'll be on our way to Bermuda on the Pride. Don't pick my name, lol.
Oh, no.
Tina, we'll try not to.
Have an amazing time.
We'll really try not to. Tammy Middleton, catch you from home in Arizona next week. Super excited to be going home.
Oh, nice.
Where are you now, Tammy? I don't know.
Just going to Arizona.
Home?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, going home's cool.
Like going home to see family and stuff,
maybe
I guess.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get excited when we do that.
Scott Weber, do you guys ever think of Hawaii? Do you think of Hawaii or Panama Canal for a cruise? Yeah.
I'd probably do Hawaii first.
Probably. That's probably
just
true.
because snorkeling.
Yeah. I mean, Panama Canal seems awesome, but it's kind of, it's low on the list because the port fees are a little high.
Yeah.
And I mean, I understand like the mechanical wonder of the locks, but I've never really been like, let me look at
We're not like engineering people.
It's an engineering marvel. But it's probably, you'd rather see cool fish in Hawaii
turtles, hello.
than in turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely. We want to do both. We're just trying to do anything off the West Coast sometime in the next, 3 years.
See my brother. Mm-hmm.
Rob said, yeah, Behind the Fun is awesome, but they do a metal detector just to make sure no phones or cameras.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Lori in Texas said, not much in the ships in Freeport.
Yeah.
And, hey, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I'm excited.
Good.
Oh, yeah, we probably got to get you to sleep.
I have to work tomorrow.
You got to work tomorrow. June Thomas, good night. Her phone was about to die.
Oh, good night.
Brandy, oh, yes, please more chocolate covered Swedish fish. They were good.
Those were good.
Don't. Busy Mama likes the Munch Pack videos. Oh, you get the 10 snack box. Oh, nice. And they like to see if they got the same stuff.
That's cool.
Funny, because we don't put ours out till like the end of the month. So, whoops, we probably make y'all wait for your... Well, you could eat it first and then be like...
See, they
get it too? That's right. Lori in Texas, never hear anyone about doing the chef's table anymore. I know Adventures Ahead is the most recent one I've heard that did chef's table. Mm-hmm. Anybody going lately? Yeah, we've never done chef's table.
I would like to.
That's also up there on the list.
We're not super picky eaters, so I think we'd be all right with it. Yeah.
Mike D'Angelo's 5th cousin on his mom's side fought in the Alamo.
Seriously?
Probably. That
is awesome. How's that for history?
Crimson Rika says, Depeche Matt. Well, that's a cool name, because I like Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Depeche Matt and I love you guys. We've been watching y'all for all our first cruise research.
Aww.
Awesome, thank
you.
That
is very sweet, thank you.
Let's see. Hopper. Yeah, see, Rob had a good deal on Hopper.
Cool.
Stop going to the bottom, chat. I mean, I know we're close to it. Oh, yeah, see, Dominic said earlier, Hopper doesn't have all airlines. He uses kayak, I think. And I usually do use kayak. Mm-hmm. But I'll try kayak and Hopper, I guess.
Compete.
I know.
To the death.
Oh gosh, Steve said if you pick mine or Kathy's name next week, we donate the cooler bag to Laura. Well, you would have to be here, Steve, to donate it to her. So, because technically you do have to actually be here and able to win. Well, maybe that's what he means. Maybe they actually will be here. I was thinking maybe he meant in his absence. Oh,
Kathy
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Oops.
I assume that was the right Kathy.
Sirens Call 86. Do you suggest full face or classic snorkel? It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I personally like classic, but I have no issues with full face either, and it's good for beginner snorkels.
Yes, full face is great for that.
Specifically because you don't have, you don't really worry about the water.
Right. Well, you can breathe through your nose. Yeah, you can't do that with a normal snorkel.
Yeah.
So full face definitely for beginning surface snorkeling. Classic is if you kind of want to dive down and be more involved, it seems like.
And I do.
And you do.
Yes.
Jennifer Nicholson, have you done Atlantis? We've only done dolphins at Atlantis. Wondering if it's worth it for the full day all included.
So it looked like people were having fun. Yeah. Atlantis is massive.
It is.
But the water slides, all that looks really cool. It is very pricey though. So it depends on how many people. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I would do it. But I'm not like a huge water slide person.
I don't feel like we would, but it looks cool.
Yeah. A lot of people really love it, though.
Yeah. Chaz Robertson, let me not put the T in there. Have y'all been to the Turtle Farm in Grand Cayman? Yes, we have. We've been twice, and we vlogged it once. Once was before we started vlogging. It was our very first cruise. Mm-hmm. But then we went again. Oh, gosh, I don't remember what trip it was. I don't know. We do have one vlog involving the Turtle Farm, yes. Yeah. I can't think of what cruise it was, though.
Do you like how I answered the Atlantis question without answering the question?
It's great. That's how we should do. I
didn't give you any advice. I'm sorry.
We should do all of our stuff. Carl said, "You think the Panama Canal would be paid for by now? They finance through a payday loan place." Yeah, I don't know. Hashtag team late chat. Yes, everybody's hanging out late.
Still 180.
I know.
That is insane.
Gosh.
You guys are in it to the bitter end.
I thought Josh was cooler than that. But see now, is Josh still on, or did he just do a quick announcement and go?
I don't know. Bye, Lori in Texas. Thanks for the info.
Oh, bye. Dominic says if you do chef's table, don't eat lunch. Yeah, I've heard it's a
lot of courses.
It's a lot. Because I know, like Adventures Ahead, I don't even think they could eat them all because it was like so much food.
Charlotte says that Sean and Steph did a vlog of the water slides. Very good.
Oh, good for Atlantis.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've watched a lot of their vlogs. I don't think we saw that one, though.
We went back probably like 3 or 4 cruises into their back catalog, but we haven't
caught up with everything. There's a lot of cruise creators content.
Yeah.
That's hard to say.
Elizabeth Hayden, I got the same stuff as you, except the strawberry things. I got chocolate cookies instead. Oh, for the March Munch Pack. You didn't get those little fluffy, fluffy strawberries. You didn't really miss much with the fluffy strawberries.
It's a weird texture.
Plus, we had them before. But, Beverly Patterson did a 15-day Hawaii on the Miracle of Long Beach. Best cruise ever. Wow. Mike D'Angelo, apparently they were good friends with the Crockett's, and they went with Davey to Texas.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Blaine's back. Hey, had to go see where Josh is going. He is still on. Okay. Yeah, we found out because Lori came over. It was Lori, right?
She spied.
And told us when the dates were. So
she was multitasking.
We announced Josh's cruise on our stream as well.
Now you guys can book with him.
Nurse Nancy, do you want a peanut? Is that a Princess Bride reference? It feels like it. Yeah, there's the Atlantis water slides. Lori said goodnight. Check prices on a Tuesday, Sally Hawk says.
Yeah,
we found they're lower that day.
Flights. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hayden, if you check the same flights, often do it in incognito mode because them cookies.
The cookie trackers.
Them cookies will get you. Man. Shelly Haynes is listening while she cleans up dinner. Sweet.
Multitasking.
I know, you got to. Ivy's got a 3 a.m. wake-up call. Holy moly.
Go to bed, Ivy.
Good night. Yeah, because she's in New York, right? So you're on the same time frame. Good night. Yeah. Ruthie says D is starting to fade. No yawning. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So she's got to work tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and wind it. We're going to wind it. So thank y'all for hanging out. That was awesome. I was excited. I wish I should have this is dead as a doornail, but I could have recorded some on the old phone and been like, look at all this stuff. But
did you get to the bottom?
Yes, we are at the bottom of chat. We have nothing else to read.
You guys are awesome.
I guess we'll say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out
with us for
y'all can go over and tell Josh we said hey and have fun on his cruise.
Oh, Nurse Nancy thought my to the death comment was from The Princess Bride. It was.
Oh, totally. Yeah, to the death. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we'll say goodnight for now. So cruise vlogs tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, as normal.
Be there or be.
That's right. No live chat, so you don't have to worry about being there at 8. No. But I mean, they'll be there. And if you missed either of the 2 premieres, they are also up on the channel. You could read the live chat that happened, but all that stuff is done now. So
we're excited.
I know. So all day long, every day.
And he'll be editing all day tomorrow.
Editing all day and live stream next Sunday and all the standard stuff.
And things.
So I'm excited. All right, let me take my one hat off so I can be taken seriously.
Oh, yes.
Please, that ain't never going to happen. So anyway, but that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed hanging out with us for like an hour and 40 minutes.
We appreciate it, guys.
I know. That's exciting. If you haven't already, which of course you have, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time,
rock on.
Bye. Thank you.